rap that I got down, bro, was literally against Mexicans. They'll be like, you fucking Salvadoran, you fucking... I was like, all right, bro, ya te pasa, loco.
Hey, where you from? The Mexican kids used to tell me that.
Mm.
Yeah. And I'll be like, Salvadorian. Your country is small. You guys are poor.
Yeah, I got hit with that. I got hit with, porque no soy raza. 2, they told me to stop waving my Salvadorian flag. So these fools, one day, they got tired of it. They just came back, started fucking everybody up. They started chopping fools up. That's why them fools throw up the gang, like the devil stuff, and they do like that's really like a cult, bro. It's fucked up. A lot of Salvadorians were joining a lot of black gangs. A lot of black gangs, yeah.
Me being on the other side, we would look at it like, damn, so I was a traitor. So we would attack him though.
Yeah,
we would like catch him after school.
Hell
It was that culture, fool.
Nah,
yeah, you know, for
shit
sure.
was crazy, bro. South Central was crazy.
It was.
I feel like Salvi girls love Mexican guys too, though.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I don't know. But I
Es que
think
las
they
cuidan,
do.
loco.
Yeah.
Es que nosotros somos
And
babosos.
nosotros, no, for me, bro, I can't, bro.
Is that like a culture thing?
I don't know.
I don't know what it is,
They
but I
just
feel
like Mexican
yeah.
dudes more.
I feel like y'all
And
take
we
them
like
more
Mexican
serious.
girls, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go, and we back. Let's get it. We
Yes,
back in
sir.
this bitch.
Let's get it.
Man, welcome back
We
to
out
it.
here.
Today we have a special guest, fool. Man, I want to bring in a person that's been in the mix in several ways. So I want to get to the bottom of that because I know your name been like buzzing, and I'm supported by a lot of people in the industry for a minute, fool.
Hell yeah.
I want to welcome Feefa.
What's up with it? Q with my head. Vamos. Ya la hicimos selecta.
And
go crazy.
introduce who you have next to you, bro.
This is my brother Harlay. Let's get it.
Hey, el hueso reci, baby. You know how he does it.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, fool, let us know. Because look, your name has been in the industry for the last up to 10 years. Like in many ways, a solo artist.
Damn, that long?
Yeah, for a minute, fool.
Oh, shit.
For a minute, behind a lot of artists as well, helping other artists as well as a solo artist. But let us know like a little bit about where you come from, fool, and like how did you even get into the music industry?
Well, shit, I'm born and raised in South Central.
Oh,
you get me? South Central LA. Yeah, mom.
I like you even more, fool.
My mom moved all over South Central, you get me? So de la Vermont 29th to 22nd, everywhere, you feel me? Now we're on the deep side of South Central, but Centroamericano, maje, you feel me? Both parents are Salvadorian, and
Love that.
you know, grew up in the neighborhood playing soccer, skateboarding, you feel me? Doing all the cool shit that, you know, regular kid would do, you know, growing up in LA. And then the music shit, I've been doing it, bro. Even when I was in high school, I would just freestyle, just fucking around with the homies, just clowning. But I never got too serious with it till like after, like once I start like trapping with the homies and shit. You get me?
Yeah.
I was just chilling, smoking weed, playing FIFA.
Yeah. That's where your name came from.
That's where the name came
all
from.
right.
Yeah.
Hey, the jersey as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's the new Selecta jersey too, by the way. There's El Salvador guys. Just let y'all know.
Oh shit!
Nah, I'm playing. This is Brazil. This is
All
Brazil.
right. I was like, damn,
We like to feel like, you know, we like to feel like we doing something, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you're definitely stereotypical.
Nah, hell yeah. Nah, but you know, I grew up. I got into music, fucking with the homies from. We had a little group called BNB. So shout out to all my BNB brothers. Free my brother Bug. RIP my brother Doughburger. But I was pretty much
Doughburger, Absol's people.
Yeah.
Oh shit, RIP Doughburger, fool.
So I was around. I was in the mix. I was like the only Latino in the mix.
Oh shit.
In that mix, you feel me? And I introduced the soccer culture to them. Like ellos no sabían un poco, pero no mucho. You feel me? So I would come out like I would be rocking a jersey, and then they'll pull up like, "Feef, how the fuck? Hey, what is that, Feef?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "Bro, it's soccer. Feef, what you playing? FIFA." Dude, what you smoking? Weed? What?
Yeah.
Boom. So then we just, you know, it just became like it was era algo tan sano, bro. Something so pure where it's like I had homies that was Crips and Bloods, and we was literally just smoking weed, playing FIFA. So it was like we brought the neighborhood together. You get what I'm saying with this movement, and that's kind of how I started rapping. They were rapping before me, and then the mic was there. They were just like. I would give them like ideas. It'd be like, oh no, drop the beat right here, little shit. It'd be like, Feef, you kind of like, why don't you get in there? You get me?
Yeah.
I ended up doing it once. Fucking the homie Ole, shit, RIP my brother Ole too. He was the one that was like, cuz I'm gonna show you this shit once only. This is how you press record. This you need Command Z. In case you fuck up, rest is on your own. Record your own shit. And I said, fuck it. So I stayed up from like 10 p.m. to like 8 a.m., bro. Probably recorded only 2 lines.
Yeah.
You get me? Ever since that, bro, I fell in love with it. I legit fell in love with it. I kept doing it. And then the more I kept doing it, the more I started studying music. And I was like, all right, what's the difference between me and everything that's out? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So I was
yeah.
like, pues le tengo que dar el sabor mío. You get me? Central American. And that's when I got into sampling, like, Sonora y Namita and the
Yeah.
Cumbia records, mixing it with the West Coast shit. And then that's kind of how I found my sound. And 2017 is when I dropped the Nvidia record that went stupid. It was like the first bilingual record in LA that went crazy. We hit radio, we hit everything.
Yeah, because you had a lot of radio support. Because I would hear you people shouting you out like FIFA, new project, and you had an album release, and you had like very notable people pulling it. I'm like, who the fuck is this fool? Like, who the fuck?
I'm right
Out of
here, bro. I'm
nowhere,
right
like,
here.
yeah, like, but then I realized, oh, he's probably
Yeah.
one of those people that were very connected and behind the scenes, and that's where he's getting that love because it comes from someone.
Yeah, honestly, it was just grind and hustle, bro. Just honestly, just staying authentic to me. I always just pushed the Spanish stuff, Salvadorian, y el fútbol, las cosas, you know, stuff that I
Yeah, yeah,
love.
yeah.
You get me? I was never trying to do nothing that other people was doing, nothing like that. You get me? I simply just did what I did. Fucked around, did a reggaeton record that hit radio, you get me? But I always aimed higher than whatever LA was doing. LA was, it's always like such a small culture.
Yeah.
You get me? Not small, it's bigger than what it is, but for
It's
some
kinda
reason it gets
local, yeah, the
portrayed
scene, yeah.
very small sound-wise, you get me? So I just always thought about it like, damn, how can I take our city to a whole other level with our sound? So then you get me and this will be locked in for hours, bro, just writing shit, boom, 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 nah, all right, bet, nah, let's switch the beat, nah, let's do this, you get me? So yeah, bro, it's been a blessing. I think I gained people's respect just based off like they felt like they knew me already. You get what I'm saying? Based off, because I wasn't trying to be nothing else. I was just really just, they'll see me at a soccer game. Feef, what are you doing here? Motherfucker, I just finished playing. You get me? Like, I just finished playing. Feef, you at an Adidas event. Yeah, I just met bros. They, you know, boom, boom. Feef, you're over here. Like, what? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
you're right.
everything happened organic. I'm not a fucking industry plant. I've been grinding day in, day out. We're talking hours of hard work, you feel me? And you know, everything is timing, bro, and I understand that. So you get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
some people got their light before me, and I was okay with that. But now it's go time, baby. It's go time, my head.
And then,
Do
and
you get,
go for
do you get a lot of that? Like people try to like throw the industry plant
Nah, not with
stigma
me.
your way? Oh,
Not with
okay.
me, but I have been told like, oh, like I'm favorite, like, oh, they kind of que soy el favorito or whatever.
Because that's kind of how I kind of looked at it. Like, like he's getting a lot of love, a lot of shout outs from people that I know.
Yeah.
And I was like, who is this guy? Kind of, so I could see how people could think like that. Like, oh, he's
Yeah.
probably an industry plant.
But see, I do a lot of shit behind the scenes where in the industry, bros, like everybody's there to take.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And I kind of sat back and observed what the game was missing. I was like, there's nobody really distributing shit for everybody. Like, yo, there's a new platform. Yo, LAFC just reached out. Huh? G Perico. Yo, huh? Boom, boom, boom. Do no, boom.
shit.
Everybody. You get what I'm saying? So I've been including everybody to my movement little by little. Hey, yo, there's an Adidas event. I'll send them the link. Boom, and then they get the hookup. Like, I don't ask for nothing back. I want this shit to blow up. You
Yeah,
get what
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying? So that's kind of how it happened, bro. It just literally happened organic. I still feel like there's still certain walls that motherfuckers put, and I just work around it, or I just gotta knock shit down. You get me? I don't really trip off shit too much. But yeah, that's kind of how I got it, bro. It's just grind, bro. It's grind.
In 2025, like, are you more of an artist or are you kind of more of a
Artist.
producer?
Artist. I'm doing full artist this year. 2019 is when I had my blow up shit with 92.3. I won upcoming artist of the year out of
Yeah.
600 artists in LA. You get me?
That's big.
I won that shit, and then unfortunately, you know, COVID happened.
Yeah.
Used some of that money, invested in our studio. You get me? I had a whole studio building, but I had that shit for like 3 years, but I had to sit back and reset because I was like, damn, now I'm just a business. You get me? Now I'm a business. I never
Yeah.
took time to be an artist. You get me? So then I dropped music 2021. I was like, man, you know what? I want to reset. I want to learn how to be an artist. Like, I gotta reset. How to revamp the sound, everything. So now this year's is we're attacking this shit like an artist. We're artists full time. We're in the studio full time. I'm down for collabs. I'm writing for other people. We're going crazy.
Who's some of the people that you work with that have been in your studio or you've been in the presence of working with?
Shit, damn near everybody in LA, bro.
Yeah?
From the Pesos to Lefties to
Oh, shit.
Rest in Peace, Money Sign. Jenny 6ix9ine, Daisy
Yeah.
Lynn, you got me him, fucking
Shout out to
who else?
Dazzlin', she's
Shit.
dope.
Yeah, fucking damn near everybody, bro. Chris O'Bannon, you get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, okay.
I
Damn,
got a
dog.
record with Kalen for real. G Perico's like, I put them on a Spanish record. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, it's moving. You
Yeah,
get me?
that's
I worked
dope.
with damn near everybody. Now I'm just looking to expand. Now I want, and I also worked with fucking Acapella. We had
Yeah.
Acapella. He's the, I don't know if y'all heard of him. He's like the Acapella's like the #1 Spanish rapper in battle rapper ever.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that was from Venezuela. So he came to LA. Lechero hit me. He was like, yo, they need help selling tickets. Boom, boom. Boom, we helped them. We sold out.
Lechero from the station,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Lechero
Shout out
hit
to
me up.
Lechero.
Hey, compa, we need, hey, my vente, boo, we need help, boo, let's sell tickets. I said, bet, say less. What day? Tonight? Fuck, all right. If I could get 20, 25 people, that's still a win. You get me? So, boom, we pulled up. We sold it out. The shit looked nice. I told them they had to leave like in 3 days. I was like, yo, I got a studio. They're down to pull up. I got a sound. Boom, first beat I played them. A cumbia fucking West Coast feel. That motherfucker jumped off the seat. No, ¿qué esto qué es? Boo? He was like, yes. No lo entiendo. ¿Cómo que le mezclaron el cumbia con trap? I was like, oh, that's what we do.
That's dope.
Bro got in, boom, gave us a free feature. We put him on it, got on the hook. We put his on me, boom, the song went crazy. We didn't shoot the video because it was during COVID.
Yeah.
But they're supposed to come in this year and we gonna get it cracking.
And like being Salvadorian, like does that ever like, because you know there tends to be like this stereotype that there's like a lot of beef against like certain type of Latinos out here.
Hell yeah.
Did you ever experience any of that?
Hell yeah.
Oh shit, let's talk on that.
Hell yeah, let's talk about it. ¿Quién dijo miedo,
Let's
man?
get it. Who who called you the S word, fool?
They're
Was it
probably
the C word?
yes. Bro, man, what? Growing up, bro, that's the reason why I used to fight a lot, bro, against Mexicans, bro, because
Yeah.
it's like, we'll have an argument, like, let's say they'll be like, oh, fuck you, fool. I'll be like, all right, cool, but they'll be like, well, fuck that cerote. And I was like, bro, why? All right, now you took it there. Now
Yeah.
it's an issue, like, you get what I'm saying? But I dealt with that shit. Now I feel like now with the industry is way more open.
Yeah.
Now it's way more open, like way more
sure.
open, way more open. Cause I feel like y'all Mexicans got to that, y'all at the top right now. You guys, you get me? Nobody's
Yeah.
gonna take that spot for y'all. But for a while, everybody was like,
Yeah, you're right.
you know, trying to get there. You know, we're pulling on each other. So I understood that, and I don't blame y'all. But yeah, I got held back a lot, bro.
Yeah.
A lot, bro. I've been in front of all the labels out here, and they were just, I'm gonna tell you, es que no eres raza.
Oh, really?
I got hit with that. I got hit with porque no soy raza. 2, they told me to stop waving my Salvadorian flag. And I told them, fuck yeah, I'm
Are
gonna
we
wave
dropping
this
names
flag.
though? Ah.
You putting an address on it?
We ain't gonna bring them.
All right, cool.
They're
You give 'em a
irrelevant.
shot,
Yeah, they already got enough. But yeah, I've been told those 2 things. I've been told not to do bilingual.
Yeah.
I've been told I'm not raza, and I've been told to stop waving the Salvadorian flag. So
Damn.
guess what I did? I went extra with it. I started putting Salvi flags on all my shit.
Yeah,
all my
yeah.
videos, put a Salvi flag on it. I'm eating pupusas. I'm not eating pupusas every day, but
I love
it looked
pupusas.
like it.
Yeah.
What
You
was
get
the
me?
reason why they said don't wave the Salvadorian flag? Like, what was the reasoning behind
They
it?
didn't really give me a reason. I didn't even let them get to that point. I just looked at them like
Well,
you weird.
From what I know, like being Salvadorian as an artist, like if people would like, let's say they looked at you just as a Latino, right? But once they knew you were Salvi, some people would be like, you know what, I'm off that.
Yeah.
Like based on just stereotypes and whatever experiences in LA. So I could see why they would be like, oh, you know what? Because the only artists that I know like that were Salvadorian, Crooked and Estilo, right? They had like
Yeah,
pretty
yeah,
successful
yeah.
run and stuff. So
But they're born in El Salvador and came to the U.S.
oh shit, I thought they were from like
Yeah.
oh shit, oh
No,
damn.
they're from the motherland. Yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so it's different. It's different when like even now like the shit I deal with is like I'm not full Salvadorian to the Salvadorians. You get me?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't give a fuck.
Have you ever gone over there?
Shit, not in like 20 years.
Damn, dog.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
We couldn't, bro. We couldn't.
You couldn't.
We couldn't. I had tattoos. We couldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, my family's like, no vengas ni pensé de venir porque acá te van a agarrar a machetazos o la policía te agarra.
Not only that, you cause your family problems, right? Because
Yep.
I had a homie that went like probably like 5 years ago. He came back, and next thing you know, there was a bill that needed to be paid. Like, because he came, now the family had that bill, so now the family was asking him for money.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
can
One
you
of
pay
my
us?
little cousins, the fucking one of the gang members pulled up to his house just because he didn't want to pay him. because they were trying to pocket check him, bro. They really didn't have money.
Yeah.
They pulled up to my grandma's house. They knocked on his shit. My grandma came out. They were like, oh, está, what's his name? As soon as he came out, pa, 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 pa. No bullet touched him, thank God. But that's how crazy it was, bro. It's like, motherfuckers ask you for money. It was going to follow you home. They wouldn't get you.
That's true. And not only that, I had a family member, because I have a niece that's half Salvadorian. And like, what they go through, even off the airport, fool, you're driving on the road, poof, they swiped you, and then, hey, who you with, who you are, give me your money, like just like that. Like,
bad,
so it's
bro.
pretty bad.
It was real bad. It was real bad. So anybody that got an issue with what's going on right now, if you weren't out there for that time, I don't think we should have any opinion on the change that's going on.
How do you feel about
Go for
El
it.
Salvador now?
I'm a fan of it. I love it.
How do you feel about recently? I guess El Salvador voted for Bukele to unlimited re-elections, like pretty much.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. That's their president. We got our issues out here.
Hey, that's facts,
That's
fool.
their president.
Yeah.
Like, you know how, bro, you know how good it feels when my primos be like, primo, finally we can walk around.
Yeah, you know what? You're right, fool.
Yeah.
They make that choice. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like the motherfuckers that got something to say are the spoiled kids that are out here that feel like our opinion matters because we're so freedom of speech. Man, some people gotta shut the hell up, man.
How you feel about people online? Like, they say that he's going way too hard on the gang members there.
Well, let's bring some of them gang members to your house. Let's see how that works.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just put it like that, bro. It's like, what do you expect them? These aren't people like us. They're not. No son gente normales. You get me? If you think about that gang, I can't say the name. You get me? But if you think about that gang from El Salvador, their motto is rape, kill, and steal.
Yeah, way.
Oh, that's an actual model?
That's their motto:
Oh, shit.
rape, kill, and steal, bro. That shit came from LA. It came from North Hollywood.
Yeah.
MS started in North Hollywood. They were all emo kids. They were emo kids que les gustaba el fucking rock, pero no hablaban inglés, bro. So they were making fun of them.
Facts.
They
That's
would make
actually
fun
right.
of these motherfuckers, you get me? So these fools, one day, they got tired of it. They just came back, started fucking everybody up. They started chopping fools up. That's why them fools throw up the gang, like the devil stuff, and they do, like, that's really like a cult, bro. It's fucked up.
Oh, shit. I didn't even think of it like that.
Yeah. That's how they put up the number 666 and they throw up the horns, the devil horns, and all that shit, bro. Because they were gothic, like emo kids.
No, that's a fact though, because I've heard that before from like OGs from that area. They'll say, like, yeah, MS before they were MS, they were like stoners, they were rockers.
Yeah.
And a lot of them they were part of these stoner crews before they actually became a gang.
Yeah. But yeah, as far as like the question, I from the outside in, I love what Bukele's doing. People who get into the politics, I'm not a politician, so I don't know how far he's gonna take it, but I do see the progress in it. It's a safer country.
It is.
You get me? Safer country. He's bringing in more money.
Tourism is up.
You get me? Shit, we didn't have, El Salvador didn't have a currency, bro. We're the only country in the world that didn't have its own currency.
Yeah.
For many years. Now we have Bitcoin. Like, you see how high it's going up. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, it's progress, and I think with certain changes, you're gonna see negative shit, but I wouldn't be like, oh, that's a bad president. Like, when was the last time we seen a president like this, bro?
It's pleasant. It's not. Nothing is ever perfect, fool. Like,
It can't be.
People are gonna, in my opinion, how I look at it, like he needed to go that crazy to kind of stabilize it.
Yep.
But the only thing that I know people push back on are he's abusing human rights or not.
It's like when you find a toxic guy, you feel me? She done got broken hearted. She's been through everything. You gotta clean her up. Bitch, delete all those numbers, all them contacts, new phone,
No WhatsApp.
new everything, no WhatsApp, nothing, baby. You gonna get a new change, everything. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
still gonna have a little trauma. You're gonna have to be patient with it. But it's like they're gonna be like, oh, eso no es bueno para ti porque te quiere controlar. No, some people need guidance, bro. People don't have no guidance out there.
Yeah.
You get me? Like my mom and like my dad barely knew how to read and write.
Yeah.
Because education was expensive, you get me? So it's like now kids have that opportunity. So why would we be against that, bro? There's progress in that shit. So anybody that got any opinion, que se vayan a comer, loco.
Yeah, no, for sure. Because look, I always say like, yo, you gotta listen to the people from that are living over there. They're happy as hell, fool. They're happy. I'm like, hey, everybody else
They're
shut
the ones
the fuck
that
up.
voted for him.
Yeah.
They voted. You get me? It's not like they were forced to fucking. They weren't faking it, bro. It was like 100% votes for him.
Yeah. What's a misconception that people have against Salvadorians that you hear a lot?
Que somos tóxicos, loco. And we are.
Hey, can we keep it a buck?
Keep it a buck.
Give it a buck. We're here to throw
Keep it a
everything
buck.
in and see what
Everything,
sticks.
bro. We're letting it all out.
Yeah, like with the Hispanics, they say that like Salvadorians are the most, like they're the biggest haters out of all the Hispanics.
Nah, that's not true.
Have you heard that?
I heard
not
that
true.
from actual Salvadorians.
Let me tell you this.
Yeah.
Go on my comments, you'll see hella Mexicans hating on me. You go to a Mexican page, you'll never see a Salvadorian try to put their flag or devalue what Mexicans do.
Well,
I'm gonna leave that there.
Well, look, I'm gonna say this. I have a lot of Salvadorian friends who were raised in the Pico Union area, right? Very, very proud Salvadorians, and a lot of them telling you, hey, the worst person is Salvadorian to another Salvadorian because they hate each other.
I think every culture feels that way.
But
about everything.
you're right.
Mexicans say that,
Yeah,
blacks
that's true.
say that. And at this point, bro, I want to be Asian, bro, because them motherfuckers just love each other. I'm going to Korea.
But not even. They have their own like colorism as well. Or you're South Asian. You're Cambodian.
But even their I
Yeah.
feel like everybody feels that way. Like I've seen interviews where people be like, worst thing about a Mexican is a Mexican. It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
bro, it ain't even that, bro. It's just how you perceive shit. Like motherfuckers see constructive criticism as hate.
Yeah.
You get me? It's one thing telling a motherfucker, yo, that's whack. Then you're just a hater. But if you be like, hey, fool, look, I didn't like that, but try this. Like, you should try this. And that's constructive criticism. You feel me? So you got to know how to differentiate both. You get
Okay.
me?
I have another one for you. Why is it that Salvadorians always, whenever comes down to soccer, whenever the Mexican team is going against any other team, you guys are heavy on the, yo, we're pro Honduran today. We're pro Venezuelan
So
today.
it's all about the Bison, right?
You gotta remember, bro. Mexico's big as fuck, bro. Mexico's big as fuck. El Salvador puta como
Yeah.
arrocito loco in the map. You get me? And then
It's
you
like
have
LA. It's like
yeah.
LA County.
Yeah, but all of us would just be like, y'all like damn near like y'all the big dogs in the U.S. So that's like the little brothers trying to gather. Like, all right, bro, one of us gotta jump. Like, we can't keep
Jump
getting
that
whooped.
fool.
We can't keep getting whooped. We gotta beat these motherfuckers. Like, damn. So anytime you guys are like, yeah, somebody finally got them, bro. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's never nothing like that. Like I watch game with Mexican homies.
Yeah.
Bro, they laugh at just seeing us like commentate shit. Puta, valen verga por eso que fuck. And they'll be like, fuck, préstame la camiseta, loco, que me voy a poner la de Mexico. Fuck
Yeah.
it, you get me? But like we joke, like it's
Yeah.
literally dope. But I think now it's different. Back then, bro, that shit was real though.
Yeah, it was real big
Back then
yeah.
it was real, bro.
Well, there
Motherfuckers
was
have died,
squabbles
bro.
for that.
People have
In the
died.
games, yeah.
There was
In the
squabbles
games,
at
bro.
schools way, like growing up in South Central,
Yeah.
Betul Middle School way.
That's fact.
If a Salvadoran was like, hey, we'll go for this team, there were squabbles after school
Bro,
way
they-
and shit.
they
Like,
were-
was it that serious? Like,
It was,
you
It
ever
was
bro.
get-
serious, bro. It was serious, bro. They would.
was
The thing
serious.
is, they would burn each other's flags.
Yeah.
That's what you
Oh,
cross.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's-
you're right.
But it was like the old motherfuckers. Like they're not the people like us that grew up in LA. Like we grew up neighbors. Like we
Yeah.
grew up like
Yep.
cousins. Like you
For
get
sure.
what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
we legit grew up with each other. So we don't. Like we understand each other's culture. It was more of like the old heads que vienen de allá y que vienen acá and they're
Your
like,
facts.
do you get me?
But también, like, even like, I don't want to criticize the old heads because the old heads had a journey to come here, right? And then they experience things as they coming over here. And then from my perspective, they would always blanket their experience with every Mexican. Like, you know, they probably got robbed or raped, and shit happens in the border, fool. Shit happens. Shit gets very real.
yeah,
You
for
know,
real.
so their experience, they'll come to LA, and then they'll push that like mentality. They'll still like, oh, those are the ones that robbed me and
Yeah.
had to make me go back all the way and start all over.
That's no, I've heard that a lot. And low key, I heard that shit growing up too, so I would always keep my guard up. They would be like, cuidado con los guatemaltecos y los mexicanos, because they don't really fuck with us because they did this to us at the border. And I was like,
Oh,
well, why
okay,
would
damn.
they do that? You get me? Like if they knew how hard it is to get
Yeah, for
past
sure.
like one border. You get me? And our people had to get past two borders.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying? So I do see where that mentality came from. I get it. But like growing up in LA is way different from anything else, bro.
Yeah.
LA is way different. LA found a way to like bring us together and separate us at the same time. You get me?
Yeah.
Like
For sure.
I'll see motherfuckers that go from Mexico and then Chivas and America play, and then they hate each other. It's like, bro, y'all was just cool 2 minutes
Yeah.
ago. You get what I'm saying? Same. It's just
We're
it's
very
just, it is what
tribal.
it is.
We're very tribal. And
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Or they
But
go for Mexico and then they go for LAFC. All of a sudden, everybody cool now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or the Dodgers.
LA does a
Yeah.
great job of knowing how to separate motherfuckers. Like we have too much, bro. It's too much going on.
Yeah.
Way too much. But you get what I'm saying? It's never been hate where like I'll pop up and be like, oh fuck these fools. Like it's never been like that. Unless a motherfucker calls me a cerote out the blank,
Yeah.
then we have an issue. Cause like
Would you say the cerote word? I even hate using it, but the cerote word is like the N word for.
yeah. So you know where that came
only
from,
you
right?
only you guys can say it then to each other. Because from what I heard, from
Kind
what I
of,
see,
yeah.
I only see it being called between Salvadorians. Like, hey, cerote, hey, cerote.
No,
So I'm
my-
like, oh shit. So if
yeah.
I say it's a problem,
No. You gotta know how to say it. You gotta get coached.
That's
You
what I
gotta
was
get
gonna
coached.
say. It's
Yeah.
Go
like
for it.
because I got like KSB, right?
Yeah.
Shout out to KSB.
shout out KSB.
KSB is Mexican,
Yeah.
but he be talking like it's all, hey, can I set up there? So
Yeah.
when he says it, it's cool. Like,
Yeah.
fuck it,
You
Yeah.
just gotta say
So
it,
it's
yeah.
in the way they say it.
We
then.
gotta know that
Yeah,
that
it's,
you grew
it's
up
in a
you know, I
playful
know it's
way.
weird.
Like, ¿qué hubo herote?
Okay,
¿Qué hubo maje?
so it matters the way the tone, the tonality.
El
is.
tone, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
some fools be like, they'll be like, oh, so you're a cerote?
Yeah.
And
That's
I'm like,
okay.
bro,
it's like they
now we got an issue, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
All
what
right,
the
all right.
fuck?
Yeah.
And I think the origin of the word cerote was like, cause it's deep. I'm not sure if y'all could correct me if I'm wrong, but from what I've heard, the term cerote was like a diss to us, cause when they'll shoot the motherfuckers that was crossing the river, their bodies will float like pieces
Yeah,
of shit.
that's
You
what
get
I
me?
heard.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I
So
heard.
that's where the term came from.
Yeah, that's exactly what I heard.
So
as
when
well.
people say that, it's like, you know, it goes back to that. You're like, damn. But that's what you gotta say to play for, like, ¿qué hubo jerote?
Yeah.
No, hombre, cerote, ya estoy bien. You get me? So you can say, like, if I would be like, hey, maje,
Yeah.
¿quieres un shot? You'll be like, nah, cerote, estoy bien. I'll be like,
Yeah.
"Aight, I ain't finna take, you get me? It's like, it's just you. And I fuck around with my Mexican homies too.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, wait, pasame una chela.
Yeah.
You get me? So it's cool, bro. It's all love, though.
Another thing that I want to bring up, dealing with my Salvadorian friends, that they always tell me that they tell their women, you can marry anybody you want to marry, but just do not marry a Mexican. Is that facts?
That's false.
That's false?
My baby mama's Mexican.
Okay, oh, fire.
Bro, half my family is Mexican.
That's false.
All my sisters got like Mexican.
No, well, that's very common in LA now. For like South LA, everybody's mixed.
Yeah.
Everybody's mixed.
Everybody's
Like all
mixed.
my kids' friends, probably 80% are Salvadorian. Fool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of mixed babies.
Yeah.
I think that's a fault. Like if we didn't see as many mixed Mexicans and Salvadorians, then I'll be like, all right, that's a true
Oh,
statement.
it's deep. It's
But
deep.
there's hella mixed kids out here,
Yeah,
bro. They'll be like, I'm
Dazzlin',
Salvadorian.
you know what I mean?
Daisy,
Yeah.
fucking Jay Mendoza.
Yeah.
This-
Oh, Jay
list goes
Mendoza, oh,
on, bro.
shit.
List goes on. There's a bunch
Yeah.
of mixed kids out. Like they're mixed, and I fuck with it. You get me?
Yeah.
And even my kid is mixed. You get me? He's half Salvi, half Mexican.
Yeah.
So I don't think that's it. I just think it's just a matter of like respect, bro. Just
It is.
respecting each other's culture.
And what you said earlier, it is kind of like the old head mentality where like the people
Yeah.
that like had that journey, those were the ones that were pushing that. But like you said, the people that were like us growing up here, for us, we didn't really understand it. But like now as growing up, like you kind of understand what was happening and you kind of have a different perspective on it for
Yeah,
sure.
I mean, we came late as fuck. You
Yeah.
get me? Like we came super late. Like Salvadorians didn't start coming till like the 80s, 90s. Algo
Yeah.
así, no?
Yeah, I have a hot take. I have a hot take on this.
Talk to us.
So in my opinion, Chicano culture influenced a lot Salvadorian culture. Because in El Salvador, they dress very Chicano or not.
No,
Nah.
Only the gang members?
only the gang members.
Yeah.
Okay. Because
But you gotta
that's
understand.
all we
But
see,
you gotta
right?
understand the gang members started from out
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Which they were influenced
Yeah.
by the Chicanos around.
But they were rockers. They never dressed like cholos. They were rockers, fool.
Yeah, but when I guess
They dressed emo. They used to dress in all black.
they
long
were. No,
hair,
they were.
like-
They were long hair. Fool.
Yeah. So you
then-
get what I'm saying? Like the extra tatted shit. I don't even know where the fuck that shit came
Well,
from.
how it happened, from what I know, a lot of them were getting deported on the late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah.
And then they took that culture of the, what they call Westlake area to Mexico. and
Maybe
it's
the
kinda where it
cholo, but
started.
Chicano to me, Chicano culture is like that player, well dressed, hair slicked back. Like Chicano to me is like it's powerful. I don't know. I don't see it like un niño destrabado. You get
Oh,
me?
okay,
It's
okay,
like,
okay.
To me at least, Chicano is like a well dressed Mexican, a fucking motherfucker that got his shit right, takes care of his family. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's how I grew up.
Oh,
seeing
shit. That's
Chicano.
actually dope because
Yeah.
within our own culture and the Mexican culture, a lot of them tend to kind of always put it in the gang culture as
No,
Chicano.
ese es cholo, maje. Ese
Yeah,
es cholo.
yeah,
El cholo
fire,
es cholo.
fire.
El cholo es cholo.
Cholo es cholo.
El cholo es cholo.
Yeah.
Ese maje es cholo, loco. El Chicano es Chicano. To me, Chicano is more of a class, bro. That's more like a family feel.
Like a Mexican-American.
Yeah, like Mexican-American family. It's tradition. It's like cookouts, the fucking lowriders. It's the player shit. You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Way different from El que es cholo, loco.
Yeah.
To me, but yeah, I think cholo culture from LA did take over El Salvador, but nah, we don't really consider ourselves like in the Chicano stuff. Like even us rapping in Spanish in the city, just being a LA native, you get me, rapping in Spanish, they already try to put us like, oh, that's a Chicano rapper.
Yeah.
You get me, just because that's already been done,
Yeah.
but. I don't think that's Chicano rap. To me, Chicano music is like the oldies, classic. I forgot what's the name of that. Like kind of what's that kid? Cuco.
Oh yeah.
Cuco gives me Chicano vibes.
What's kind of Google style though? Cause
He gives me Chicano. To me, my definition of him is Chicano. Anybody else to me solo son cholo, logo. Ese es cholo.
okay.
Oh, okay.
Ese
Okay.
es cholo rap.
So in growing up, you never like indulged in the whole Chicano rap, like the Little Robs and that type.
Nah, because that was cholo rap to me.
That was cholo rap to you.
To me,
okay.
that was cholo rap.
Yeah.
That was never Chicano. To me, Chicano was oldies. It was like the smooth player shit.
Smooth shit. Hey.
Smooth
Hey,
player
that's
shit,
dope
bro.
because that's actually what it is. You know what I mean?
That
Just-
it is, yeah, right.
Yeah,
That's
it
what it
is,
is.
right.
Yeah, to me, Cholo's Cholo. To me, Lil
Like
Rob
who-
and all them was Cholo rap.
So what's like a Chicano rapper from back then?
Chicano rapper to me,
To you.
I don't know who to pinpoint exactly, but I could just pinpoint like Cuco's sound. Like Cuco, his sound to me is like Chicano, where it's like very vibey, but relaxing, and it's still Spanish. He got his own sound. So the way whatever Cuco's doing is fire. There's some other people in East LA doing Chicano music that's super flyer. They got like an oldies feel to it. I forgot their names, but they have like a payaso in the video.
Oh,
like
those yesterdays?
those yesterday.
Yeah.
That to me, that's them.
That's more like,
Chicano.
I would classify that as more like oldies.
But that's Chicano. But that's like oldies, but like Chicano is like
it's very-
Chicano
it's very
oldies.
Chicano, yeah.
It's very Chicano. Very Chicano oldies. You could feel the culture in the music. You get me?
Yeah.
The other shit that's just cholo rap.
Yeah.
Cholo rap.
Yeah. And then even growing up, were y'all bumping any Latino rap, any type of rap?
Latino
who?
rap. Fuck.
Tell me Aquid, fool.
Nah, I never bumped Aquid. I liked Aquid though. I did. I'm not gonna lie. I like because they were like the first
Banda,
motherfuckers
yeah.
I saw like on MTV. No, were
Yeah.
they on MTV?
They were, I think so. They had like
I
their
remember
body shot to
seeing
Cricket.
early-
Yeah.
They would come out on. Yeah, shout out Cricket. They would come out on the videos and I'll be like, what the fuck? I'm like, they put cholos on this shit now?
Yeah.
I never thought Chicano. I was like, oh, this was my hit son cholo. Look,
my son cholo.
This is my hit son cholo.
Hey, what's my head? You
What's
keep
my
saying
head,
that.
fool?
My head's like
I'm gonna start saying it now.
my head's like how you guys use way and stuff. you
Okay,
get me?
okay.
My head.
So my head's like homie.
I'm gonna start saying that shit.
Yeah.
Hey, Maki, hey,
It can mean a homie or it can mean a dumbass. You know what I mean?
okay, so like a
Oh,
wake
shit.
No
up.
te hagas maje.
Oh,
No
okay,
te hagas
okay.
el maje,
But maje
yeah.
really means a dumbass.
So it's the same as like cerote, like it could
Kind
be good
of,
and
so
bad.
you gotta use it in a
Kind of
certain way.
cerote is like
it's like when you tell somebody no te hagas way.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
I
The
see.
same.
no te
meaning.
hagas maje.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what's Vicho? What is that?
Bicho is a little. It's a kid.
It's a
It's a
kid.
kid, okay,
yeah,
guys.
it's a
Oh,
kid.
alright, cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
bicho, todo eso, all of that, bro.
Cipote.
Cipote también. Cipote is the main one. Cipote,
What is that? What does that mean? Though?
like a person.
Cipote.
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 Like a kid. Like
Oh, so that's more
a young
neutral.
man.
Yeah,
There's nothing bad about that.
Nah.
Nothing bad.
Nah.
So
Cipote,
yeah,
okay.
cipote and
That was
maje, y'all
neutral.
can use all the time.
yeah.
I was gonna call you guys Vicho earlier, but I wasn't sure. Like, hey, what?
Nah, bicho, ¿qué hubo, bicho?
Because you know how boludo, that's like a dumbass transform, right?
Yeah,
Boludo. And every time I see it, I know I'm like boludo.
You're Argentinos, yeah. ¿Qué hubo? Boludo.
Hey,
Is it a true thing they say ball like balls?
Boss, yeah.
Yeah,
We say
oh,
boss.
okay.
That's
Instead
like
of
you.
I want to know, what's your beef with Hondurians, fool?
Oh, just what Hondurans. Oh, you know what it is?
No, that's it. Like
you know what our beef is?
In the motherland, like,
what our-
they'll say,
all right,
I'm not, I'm Saudi, I'm not Honduran.
All right, you know
Go
what our
for it.
beef is? We fight about who's the weakest.
It's the same
Our
shit.
biggest arguments with Hondurans is y'all soccer team is worse than ours. That's it.
But because it's the same people, right? The
It's
same
same,
community,
yeah,
and then they got split through politics, right?
Yeah, it's split through politics. Yeah,
So
they got more African blood in them.
Because I did hear that you guys would be like, they're darker than us.
Yeah. I mean, what we got some Afro Salvis, but they have a lot like more of the
They have
African.
more
They
African.
have the Garifunas in the like at the end of Honduras, where it's like all Africans.
It's been a lot of Afro-Latinos there.
Where's that? That's like by Belize, right? Or am I tripping?
No. Belize is right next to Guate, no?
In Mexico.
In Mexico,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're like on the bottom. It's Salvador, Honduras, and then I think it's Nicaragua and then Costa Rica. If I'm mistaken, help me. But
Yeah.
I think that's how it works.
Yeah.
And how do you see your culture now as Salvadorans in 2025 in LA? Like, because you know that now there's festivals, they're being celebrated by the Dodgers. Now there's
Yeah.
more celebration on that.
Man, I fuck with it. You get me? I can't even explain it, bro. It's something that we've been wanting for
Yeah.
years. You get what I'm saying? Like, and of course, you know, Mexicans did it before us. Y'all did it to a certain extent, and we're just learning as we go. You get me? And it's all a learning process, bro. And it just feels dope. Like, I was just telling him, because for a while we're like, damn, should we cut back on the Salvadorian shit? But we're like, nah, that's us. You get me? Like, we could expand it. Like,
Yeah.
we don't know who we're gonna motivate on the other side. You get me? Like, it could be a little Salvadorian kid that could be surrounded by so many. He would be like, I don't know what my culture is. I don't know, boo. Check us out. You get what I'm saying?
You're right, because growing up, a lot of people would kind of like hide that they were Salvadorian.
Yeah.
Like,
I would.
Because I know, like, the comedian Jose, he was like, yo, my friends used to out me in front of their parents. Hey, Salvadorian.
Yeah,
and he was like,
yeah,
no, don't say that until they get to know me first.
Nah, it's true.
Yeah. It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But you would hide it, or what you mean?
Yeah, because I remember when I was a kid, like, I didn't know. So, like,
Yeah.
a lot of the Mexican kids, they were more aware. So I'll go and I'll think, you know, they'll be like, hey, where are you from? The Mexican kids used to tell me that.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, Salvadorian. Ah, your country is small. You guys are poor.
Yeah.
Oh, this Salvadoreño. Nah.
Yeah.
And I used to be like, what the hell? Like, is that bad?
Yeah.
You know, I didn't know. And then I would go back home and I'll tell my parents and they'll be like, well, yeah, you're Salvadorian, you know? Like,
Yeah.
that's just, but how come our country is that small? Is that true? Yeah, it's true.
Oh, shit.
And we're broke and we're poor like that? Yeah, it's true. What? And then I used to go back and then they used to clown me for being
Yeah.
Salvadorian.
Oh, shit.
They used to start. That's why I would kind of like.
Also in LA?
Yeah,
part of LA.
South Central.
Oh, shit, yeah. You're right, fool. You're right. 'cause-
I'm not lying, bro.
Yeah.
They used to make me feel bad for being
No,
Salvadorian.
that was very common for
And
when I
so-
would see people do that to Salvadorians, for sure.
Yeah, and then I used to be like, and then that kind of started like some type of tension, you know. But
Yeah.
then like growing up as a kid, like, and I got a lot of close homies that are Mexican. I love Mexican.
And I have a question. What were you guys teaming up with the blacks against us, though?
Low key,
Low key, it happened.
it did happen.
Yeah.
shit.
Like low key,
Yeah,
like on the racial fights, like
Yeah.
when it was blacks and Latinos. Well, it was mostly blacks against Mexicans.
Yeah, there was.
Yeah.
It was specifically Mexicans.
And right-
and the
oh, it-
homies would be like they'll be like, hey, they'll be like I'll hang out with some of my Moreno homies and they'll be like, hey, cuz what's up with Boo Boo? And he was like, oh, this was Salvadorian, he not Mexican. But he is Mexican. He was like, nah, but like, you touch him, then we gonna have an issue. Like I got nothing to do with it. I'm like, bro. And then I had homies that were Mexican. I'm like, bro, why'd y'all even start this shit? Like, what the fuck?
Right, and it always happened
Yeah.
for me. And growing like in Fremont and Bethune, it was always like in Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah.
Cinco de Mayo, it was always a racial riot with the blacks, and I always see the Salvadorians with them. I'm like, ah.
Yeah, but we'll be in the cut. We never
Yeah.
like I never got into.
It's only
it.
a few,
Yeah,
only
yeah.
a few, I guess. Because
Only a
man,
few, yeah.
and it was very common for Salvadorians to be Crip and Blood.
Yeah, they were
Gotcha.
joining a lot of Salvadorians were joining a lot of black
lot of
gangs.
black gangs.
A lot of black gangs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so me being on the other side, we would look at it like, damn, so I was a traitor. So we would attack him though.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
would like catch him after school.
Hell
It
yeah.
was that culture, fool.
Nah,
'cause,
yeah,
like,
it
you know,
was,
for
shit
sure.
was crazy, bro. South Central was crazy
It was,
as hell.
way. It
was crazy, bro.
Sheesh,
It was crazy as fuck.
It was a war zone it was a war zone because of the street, type of Latino you were.
Yeah.
And then, the Guatemalans were the ones that would also kind of like, oh, I'm with the Mexicans.
Yeah.
Right?
No,
Yeah.
some of them though. Some
of
of
them.
them they used to rock with us though.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
We'll just
Like,
sit
I
on the
fuck-
side.
this-
Honestly,
yeah.
we'll just sit on the side and be like, mira estos pendejos que se den verga, pues. O sea, y la pupusa, loco, let's go get some food. Fuck these idiots. Like, man, I ain't finna get into this shit. Fuck that. We're scared because we're like, our parents are still immigrants, you get me in a sense. Like, we couldn't get in no shit because we're like, fuck, bro. Like, if we get into something, our parents get deported. So we had to be very, like, super smart about shit. You get me?
Oh,
We're
no,
like,
for sure.
We can't even play with shit like that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, we would just sit back and be like, mira esos pendejos, mira, se van a dar verga, mira, dale, loco, hey.
Watching it,
Yeah,
right.
we would just sit back and watch. Like, these fools. But we was cool with both.
Yeah.
But, yeah, and a lot of shit, a lot of soccer fights, a lot of
lot of soccer fights, right?
a lot of
A lot
times
of
that I
soccer
got
fights.
down, bro, was literally against Mexicans. They'll be like, you fucking Salvadorian, you fucking I was like, all right, bro, ya te pasa, loco.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
have an issue with me personally. Now you
Yeah.
attacking the whole culture? Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, I think that was like the easy card to always pull out.
Always,
you know what I mean?
always, yeah. But I think now.
But also, it made y'all stronger, right?
Yeah, nah.
Fact.
But look, I always suck
I'm
that.
still going to therapy right
I
now.
always suck
Nah,
that.
cause y'all fools
soccer,
are
so-
deep, bro. Mexico deep as fuck out here, bro. Mexico deep as fuck out here, bro. Y'all deep as hell. Motherfuckers had fucking 12, 15 family members, bro. I'm like, bro, y'all, all right, for sure.
Yeah.
You got that. I'm still taking your bitch. I ain't mad. Like, are you mad at that? Cool. Like, you mad because your girl's hitting me up, bro. That's no, I got no control of that, bro. I got no control of that, bro.
And what's your take on the whole the whole caravan situation that was happening with all the people were migrating here and then they were coming to this country with this new under the whole Biden situation, right? They were getting I guess they were getting funding, they were being brought here, I guess, through some type of program, and now they're being deported back. Are you pro that or you're against that?
I mean, I'm against any broken promises. Like, if y'all told them y'all gonna bring them here and then take them back, obviously against it.
Yeah.
You get me? I'm not cool with that. Even with the whole ICE shit, I'm not cool with the way they're handling shit. I get the idea of it, but the way they're doing it, I think that's why we all have an issue. Cause you get me?
Yeah.
Se pasan, bro. Like, why the
Yeah,
fuck
for
y'all
sure,
yanking
fool.
people? Like, you act like if you
The
don't
working
tell,
class,
yeah,
too.
they act like they can't just walk up to somebody and be like, hey, you know what? Like, I know you're at work. Boom, boom, boom. I know. I'm sorry. You get me? Like, sorry, but this is our job. We get it. Cool. Do that shit professional. But the way they were just yanking people, that was the issue I think we all had.
Yeah.
You get me? Because we all saw like our dads or our moms or like our tios, like that shit hurt, bro. Seeing that shit hurt. And yeah, anything against that, bro. I'm against that, like, all day. But
And then for you guys, it's like a crazy journey to even like deporting, and then you still had to figure out to come back. That's a
Yeah.
crazy whole journey as well.
yeah, I mean, my mom.
What's the price on that? What's the price on that right now?
I have no idea what the
Yeah.
price on it, what it is, but all I know is that it's easier for, like, I brought my tia and my cousin came to the U.S. for the first time last year.
Yeah.
You know, like, that's already a big blessing, bro. For years
yeah.
we've been trying to get all our family over here. You know,
To the legal way?
the legal
Through
way, yeah,
visas and stuff? Oh,
visas.
shit. Oh.
So now it's easier to get a visa for them. You get what I'm saying? It's way easier, and they could leave the country the right way. You get me?
So
Instead
it's
of,
only like a visitor visa. They're only here for a
and
little
and
bit.
that's okay. It's okay to want to visit other
Yeah,
countries.
you're right,
You get
fool.
me? It's okay, but you get me? And I get it. You gotta love your own country. You gotta love the space you come to,
Yeah.
you come from. You get me? But like, even like us, sometimes we might want to take a trip to Hawaii for a bit. Like, get
Yeah.
the fuck out of this. You get me? So, yeah, any change going on in El Salvador, bro, is to me, bro, it's like the best thing that could happen to any Latinos, I think, in the world,
Mm-hmm.
because you're literally seeing something that wasn't shit, bro.
Yeah.
Something that wasn't shit, that was like a quiet thing. Nobody even knew this was the most dangerous country for
Yeah,
20
bro.
plus years. Nobody knew that. Now they know because it cleaned up, and now we're getting the right spotlight. You get me? So, yeah, man, it's time to win. It's time to win.
Do you believe that a gang member could get rehabilitated back into society?
Some, not the ones from out there.
So if you're a Salvadorian from a gang in El Salvador, you're a rat. It's a
I
rat for
just
you.
think if you're from that gang, if you're from that gang, bro, that gang was vicious, bro.
Yeah.
They was chopping bodies up, bro. They was,
Yeah.
they literally, like, let's say if your mom or if we had
Yeah.
businesses out there, if we didn't pay, they would kill us.
Yeah.
Just because, no entró dinero. How am I supposed to pay? Y'all don't have it. Oh, well, now you got to die. The fuck? Keep their asses in there.
So
Fuck them.
no matter what, if you're from that particular gang, if you're arrested, for life,
For
put
life,
you away.
bro. You gotta look at their motto: rape, kill, or steal.
Okay.
How else you supposed to get in that gang?
Because like from my perspective, I was just like, because I'm not Salvadoran, so I don't know the stories too much like that, right? But I was like, damn, is there any way to have rehabilitate some people? And that was my only concern with the way Bukele was moving.
Yeah.
Like, damn, are they just like, oh, your model just said you're done for the forever. But from your perspective, it's like, oh, their model is this, and that. So based on that, yeah.
Yeah.
So hey, I get it
Keep
now.
them in
fool.
there, bro.
Yeah.
I
Keep
get
them
it.
in there, bro. Keep them in there as long as they can. Now they're in there. They're teaching them like yoga. They're teaching them how to find their peace. But I still think they're evil, bro. Like,
Yeah.
they killed. Each person has killed over 10 plus
Yeah.
people. Bro. Anybody that's killed more than one person
right,
to me
you're
is
right.
crazy.
I mean, that's a strong statement. Like,
Yeah.
like rape, murder, and steal. Like, you're saying like there's nobody from that camp that like not one single who maybe they fell victim to the environment they were in or something of that nature. Like you're like 100%. You're saying all of them deserve to be in there.
There's some that started at 12, and they didn't have no other route. They didn't have no other way. I think it's gonna cost a lot of money to like study their minds. You get me?
Okay.
I do think they might need it, but for the most part, like 90% of them shouldn't come out, bro. They fucked up a whole country, bro. They were running a whole country however the fuck they wanted to.
You're right, because everybody from the videos that I watch or the documentary, a lot of them have like 10, 30 bodies.
Bro.
Like nothing, like average.
Nothing, bro.
Average.
My cousin got killed taking a piss in a restaurant
Sheesh, fool.
in El Salvador, bro. Literally, just his little kids and his wife is fucking in there, and then bro was trying to turn his whole life around. They said, all right, too late. Caught him. 10 shots.
Damn.
Taking a piss.
Damn.
Yeah, they didn't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck, bro. These like we think the gangsters out here are different. Like these fools are cool.
The savages.
The homies is cool.
Over the savages.
That level is like como cartel casi, you know, you get me? Like ya era.
Get the machetes.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah. Eso ya no, that's not humane no more, bro. They don't have a human instinct anymore, bro. They killed that shit. Like
So you confirm, because I've always said, like, as a LA cat, where I'm scared of for walking through, not Compton, not Watts, it is MacArthur Park area. Like, I'm more scared of walking through that area
Yeah.
because I feel like they come from a savage, war-ish country that, like, that's all they know.
yeah.
Give me the
You
machete,
see
give me the
why-
fucking
you
axe.
You see how ICE attacked MacArthur Park and
Yeah,
everybody
fool.
has something to say? I'm like, bro, that's good. That's where them motherfuckers run everything. All them hot dog ladies still get charged.
Oh, shit.
All them fucking fruit ladies still get charged. All the vendors still get taxed. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Clean that shit up. They were just cleaning up the gang members, bro. That's all they're going for right now.
Yeah.
MacArthur Park, bro, is a nice park. I remember going there with going there to play soccer, and then shit just started going bad. Once they started taking over, I was like, man, we can't even go there.
You know, you're right. I watched the Los Tigres del Norte with my dad in the 90s. In there.
You see?
At MacArthur Park.
Yeah.
Yeah, fool.
Bro, they have a soccer field. They have a soccer field and a skate park.
Yeah,
And motherfuckers
you're
can't
right.
even feel safe there. Like,
It was
what
that
do you
nice?
mean?
It was like it was doable, right? In the 90s, early 90s, it was doable. The gang hasn't really like, especially in that area, not kicked in like that yet.
Nah, they hadn't.
It was there, but not to where it is like 10 years ago, where it was like you can't even walk through there. Fool. So I remember seeing Los Tigres del Norte they had like these festivals, because you know how back in the 90s they would have a lot of festivals in parks.
Yeah.
And in MacArthur Park, I think in Los Tigres del Norte. And I remember my pops going over there and like, oh shit.
Yeah.
And it wasn't what it was like to what it is now, where it's crazy right now.
Nah, yeah. I mean, it cleaned up a lot, but yeah, shit was crazy there. It was
Yeah.
real bad. Yeah, it was real bad. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, these motherfuckers on my lias, bro. No, keep some of them in there. Most of them.
Yeah.
Keep most of them, bro. You gotta keep most of them.
Yeah, because like for us, like you said, we're over here trying to judge over there, but it's like, dog, we're over here safe, eating our cereal, like, hey, trying to judge the politics in
Trying to
El
judge
Salvador.
them,
It's
We
like,
don't live there, you know?
yeah, we don't
can't
live
really
there.
Like,
say.
think if you couldn't even walk out your house and go to a store, bro. Like, think about that.
yeah,
Like, think how fucked up that was for like 10 plus years. You and your family, you and your kids can't even go for a walk because you're gonna get harassed or you might get taxed or killed. Like, that's
Yeah.
not a great feeling. Clean that shit up.
yeah. And then El Salvador has like nice beaches. So I was like, damn, I've never seen this before.
It's known for like the surf.
Yeah,
world.
and then now I'm seeing like just even like Mexicans going with their Salvadorian friends to go a
Hell
vacation
yeah.
over there.
And they'll tell you, bro, Salvadorian love. They're very hospitable. They love seeing different cultures come in. They just, you know, I feel like out there they want to embrace it more. You
Yeah.
get me? Y nunca se pudo because they didn't allow it.
Yeah,
You get what I'm saying? So now they could do it. Now they could start their own little business because now ain't nobody finna be there taxing them. You get me? So now it's different. Now people are it's freedom, bro. They got freedom out there now.
yeah.
You get me?
Yeah, that's true. Sheesh. It was tough for a while to kind of, but the changes are happening for it. And like now, another thing, I want to ask you, pupusas are better because you know they come from LA, right? Pupusas come
Yeah,
from
yeah.
LA. And I asked a couple homies like, where do you find the best pupusas in Salvador or in LA?
Depends. Cause it depends. Cause some pupuserias get their cheese from El Salvador.
Okay.
Yeah, they get the original shit. Yeah.
Well, what spots do you guys go to?
I go
in
to
LA?
I go to downtown LA, Saritas,
Where's that one at?
Grand Central Market.
Okay, that's the one that I go to. That's the one I do fucking love.
That one's fire.
That one is fire, fool.
That one's stupid
Every time I go to the homies' office right there, I always go to that Salvadorian spot.
That one's fire.
Even though like, I have an issue with that spot, fool, because that lady always gives me bad luck.
Yeah.
When I ask for extra hot sauce, fool, I'm like, ah.
Yeah, I got you.
But,
I
but you know what?
Next time you pulling up with me, I know the owner, so we gonna fix all that shit
Yeah,
up.
fool.
We gonna fix it up. We gonna fix it up.
I love pupusas, güey, but like I always hate that they always try to give me like, I'm like, can I have extra hot sauce? You know, Mexicans, we love the hot sauce.
Yeah,
fool.
yeah.
We want extra hot sauce.
Yeah.
So we get the lady that looks at us like,
Where do you get your? Where do you be eating them? Your mom?
No,
your mom,
I be going. I like going to Don Lencho's.
where's that
Lenchos
at?
is fire.
Don Lencho's. There's one on like 60 something in Normandy. It's a ghetto little spot,
Okay.
but it's fire. And you gotta get the mojarra asada.
Oh, mojarra
Yeah,
asada.
that's some low key, you know,
Okay,
real
okay.
Salvadorian shit. But
Sheesh.
fire though.
The one that I go to on 84th and Central Way. 84th. I just found about this one a month ago, 2
What
months
is that
ago.
called? What is it called?
It's a Salvadorian. I forgot what's the call it, but it's right there on Central and 84th. Fire though.
Fire.
Fire, fool.
I gotta try that.
You know what I mean? You know
Aye.
it's fire when it's like, damn, like it just cuts through, crispy, but still soft on the inside.
Oh, yeah,
I love it
yeah.
like that.
All right, we finna go viral as fuck right now. All right.
Go for it.
What's better, Salvadorian horchata or Mexican horchata?
I've never had Salvadorian horchata.
Oh.
But I do hear a lot of people say they'll choose Salvadorian horchata. I'm not gonna lie.
I like Salvadorian just because I don't drink milk.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the only reason.
What's in Salvadorian horchata? What's the difference?
It's different.
It's made out of morro.
Morro.
Morro is like this little sand, kind of
Yeah.
like sandy thing. I don't know exactly what it's made out of,
Yeah.
but it has cinnamon, and then they just kind of like they make it with that. That's why it's like
Con
a
agua.
little bit thicker, and then it has sand at the bottom. If you ever have Salvadorian horchata, it gets like sandy at the bottom.
like a chocolate. It's
Yeah.
weird, bro. It's
But,
like
but it's still rice, right? Still rice?
No, I
Okay.
don't
No, I
think
don't
so.
think it's right.
Oh, it's not rice?
It's like a sand.
shit.
It's like it looks like a brick when you get it. It's like sandy. It's like I don't know what's it made out of. It's called morro.
Okay, then, because horchata's made out of rice, right?
Yeah, the Mexican
Yeah,
horchata is
yeah.
made out of rice.
Interesting.
That's why the Mexican horchata tastes more like a agua fresca.
Okay.
And the Salvadorian one tastes more like heavy. It's like
More like not
Milky.
champurrado, but like
Chocolate, no, yeah.
yes,
more in
Kind
that.
of, kind of around it, like
Little more espresso,
champurrado,
yeah.
but like around it,
but
around it,
cold,
Yeah.
but cold and with
Yeah.
some ice.
fire.
And with a Salvadorian chick on the side.
Ah.
Ay, qué rico.
Well, one thing that we always say about Salvadoran girls, like they are very passionate.
Yeah, you had one? You had one before?
Nah.
Nah, you had a Salvadorian girl? Damn,
We were
y'all
just
missing-
talking about that in the week.
we are visual.
A lot of homies that are married Salvadorian or dated a lot, they were like, yeah, they're very passionate when it comes to
passionate.
love.
Hey, all the Salvadorian mamasotas comment right now. They've never had no Salvadorian. Show them what real love is, man. Come on. Va a andar enamorado, man. He ain't gonna leave the house, bro. He gonna stop this whole
bro.
podcast, bro.
Nah.
If we're gonna be like, nah, fool, I can't go today, fool. I'm with my girl. Bro.
I feel like Salvi girls love Mexican guys too, though.
Yeah, no,
Fuck
for
yeah.
sure.
I don't know. But I
Es que
think
las
they
cuidan,
do.
loco.
Yeah.
Es que nosotros somos
And
babosos.
nosotros, no, for me, bro, I can't, bro.
Is that
It's
like
too much.
a culture thing?
I don't know.
I don't know what it is,
They
but I
just
feel
like
like
Mexican
yeah.
dudes more.
I feel like y'all
And
take
we
them
like
more
Mexican
serious.
girls, yeah.
Yeah.
Cause with us, when we meet a Salvadorian chick, we see her more like we joke too fucking
Yeah,
much.
bro.
Like,
Okay.
We just joke. We say stupid shit. We don't take them too. Not that we don't take them serious, but like we just feel like, oh, it's family.
Yeah.
You get me? But with like their culture, then they take them serious. And then like the Mexican girls like the fact that we're wild and dumb and say dumb shit. They'll be like, oh, they're fun. And we're like, all right,
Okay,
cool.
yeah.
You get me? So we could switch, bro. We could.
So it's almost like they're almost like not alpha, but they kind of like match your energy of Salvadorians with Salvadorian guys.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because the one thing that's kind of what I would hear, like, damn,
You
they're
never
very-
dated a Salvadorian
Nah.
at all?
Nah. Because I mean, well, I'm 38 right now, but there wasn't a lot
Yeah.
growing up like that much. There was always like a couple, but not a lot.
Damn.
So it was just that. Like now it's common, fool.
Aquel tampoco.
Nah, I
Never?
grew up nothing wrong with Mexicans.
Yeah? No Salvadoran woman ever?
Salvadorian?
We're from Bakersfield, so maybe.
Oh,
yeah.
damn.
Yeah.
We didn't make it that far.
Nah, yeah. Probably now. Probably now. Before you get all over.
probably, Salvadorians and Bakersfield tap in.
So you guys never dated or experienced with a Salvi chick before?
Nah.
Damn, y'all up for one.
Oh,
for
y'all
real.
gotta pull up with us to the Ambiente Central, bro.
for
Ambiente.
real?
Oh shit.
that?
That's
should
tomorrow.
go.
It's a Central American party.
let's go.
It's tomorrow. I'm gonna send y'all the info.
All right, for
I'll
sure.
put y'all on the
They-
list.
Right there, y'all
Yeah,
gonna
eat.
bro.
But y'all single, right?
No, I'm married, but the home. I'll go up support the homie over here.
Hey,
Hey, we'll get the
hold
homie.
it,
We'll get
hey,
the homie
Yeah,
situated.
yeah. Yo, hold
They
his
sell
waist. Hold
pupusas
on.
right
Hold his
there,
waist
too.
like this. Yo, push that fool.
Yeah,
Push
fool
his
right
waist.
there.
Push his waist.
He just want to see his homie.
yeah.
He like, I just want to see how.
Yeah.
I just want to see the ambiente.
Yeah,
Because I pulled up to the Colombian festival, the one they haven't been in Pico.
Oh, yeah.
Man, crazy.
Oh, yeah,
festival.
that's fire. That's
That's
Colombian.
crazy.
I didn't know that was a thing. Like Colombian parties or Salvadorians parties.
Fool, the
like,
Colombian one is something
Yeah,
special,
bro.
fool. Visually, it's something
Yeah.
special.
Yeah,
Just
Central
wear a
American.
jersey, bro, like a soccer jersey.
Yeah.
You fit in
Right,
perfectly.
You can wear your Mexican, they'll still love you. Bro. They'll be like, yes,
wear your
finally.
Mexican jersey, yeah.
finally.
One that could take me serious, not like these fucking toxic Salvadorians.
Yo, that's crazy.
But let's pull up. To Ambiente Central is a dope Central American party. You know, and it's just llegan de todo, bro. But you know, it's kind of like a musical culture mostly, where they just play cumbia, punta.
Yeah.
You know, salsa. It's like a cool vibe. They don't really play hip hop like that. It's mostly just like for us. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
It's really like a Latin club.
yeah, Latin.
Yeah.
It's just like a Latin party.
Yeah. And also, another thing that I noticed, which I think is fucking dope, though, that like now I'm seeing like my cuñados are like Central American, like fucking with corridos. But obviously with the new wave of corridos, right? They're loving the JOP, the Gatael. I'm like, oh shit, that's dope.
Yeah.
So I'm just seeing like the cultural change where everything is more embraced. Everything is like, yo, we're all the same.
Yeah.
It's just different, a little bit different. But
Well, I mean,
I'm seeing that more.
Maná was loved in El Salvador.
Maná was love, for sure, fool.
People love Maná in El Salvador.
Yeah.
Like rock en español in El Salvador will
Yeah.
go up, bro.
Yeah.
That shit goes up. And Fuerza Regida just sold out
They did, fool.
in El Salvador.
Yeah, I'm seeing
So
that
it's
a
like-
lot.
yeah,
I'm seeing that a
that's,
lot.
That's why they can't say there's no hate in Salvador. People Salvadorans don't hate Mexicans, bro. It's,
Yeah.
it's really not a thing. We're new to this, so we just came out here like, damn, what's cracking? What's up? Ooh. Okay, acá están esto, boom, boom, boom. How do we make shit work? Well, how do we build our own shit? All right, they got them, boom, fuck it. All right, we're Salvadoran, let's get it cracking. All right, boom, boom, let's all come together, let's figure this shit out. You get me?
Yeah, because like you said, like I think when you put it right in the head when you said like it's like mostly the old heads that had an experience, so it's just mostly on them. Because that's how I also explain like that. I'll be like, yo, it's not that they hate us; it's just like they have their own experiences, and a lot of the older folks tend to look at us like that. And as a blanket thing.
Because of the border.
Because the whole border situation,
the
and
whole-
then I understand, like, hey, it's grimy as fuck. We don't even want to go through there myself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I could just imagine how they were treated and shit.
Nah, hell yeah. So it was it's different. But yeah, y'all still need a Salvadorian. What the?
Yeah, man, I'm about to see,
still
I'm about to
mind
see
him,
what's
bro.
up.
You know, we have to see what's up, fool. Get one that makes you some pupusas, fool.
There
You'll be there for months, fool.
Que va a querer, papadito, te va a decir que va a querer, papadito. Damn, that fool's skin about to be glowing and all kind of shit.
Damn.
I'm about to be walking different, homie. Get your Salvadoreño, you gonna walk different, my boy.
Wait,
He gonna walk over here with a Salvi jersey.
start claiming it.
Claim it, fuck it.
Hey, right now, you heard about Battle Bunny. I mean, about fucking Battle Bunny. Fuerza going to Salvador, and I know there was controversy because he said, you know, what I'm saying the cerote word.
Nah, but he said it not knowing.
Oh, okay.
He asked for permission. He was like, "Boy, is he cerote?" And the fans were, some said, "Yes, no," and he was like, "Okay, pues yo soy cerote también." Yeah. The right shit. He should have said, "Soy cipote or soy maje," but
Because
either
in the
way,
comment section they were grilling them.
yeah,
they were.
I seen that on TikTok.
Yeah, I mean, but none of them motherfuckers are from El Salvador, so fuck
But
that.
like you said, fool, the tone, right, is the way you said it.
Yeah, that's the way he said
It
it.
was, and you could tell he said it like, "Yo, I'm here with the people that love me, so hey, I'm gonna use that word because it matters. It matters how you say it."
Man, look, we have, like I said, I'm close to hella Mexican homies, and they all, as soon as they call me, "Hey, cerote, ¿qué andas haciendo?"
Yeah.
Like, literally, first thing they say, "Puta, aquí, loco, boy, ¿qué onda?" Like, literally, like, it's just, we don't take it as disrespect.
Nah,
you
it's
get me?
love,
But
yeah, for sure.
You got to build that relationship with that person, or they got to teach you how to use it.
That's true. That's true.
That's just it.
It's all energy as well, and I'm glad for that we're in a space that we're seeing more of that bridge being built, very strong, full, and we don't have that in schools no more. We don't. I don't see it. My kids, They don't know any of that. They just know like all their friends are Central American, and they don't even know they're Central American until I hear their parents speak. And I'm like, oh shit, all my kids friends are Central. Oh no, and the kids get along. They don't even know about oh, this person is there. They're just friends, fool. They're just having a good time.
That's what matters.
That's what matters.
That's what messed me up when I was a kid.
Yeah.
The kids, at least the Mexican kids that I was around, they already knew what's up. And I didn't know. I was
What middle school did you go to?
No, it was elementary.
Elementary?
It was LaSalle Avenue Elementary.
Where's that one at?
It's over there off of Manchester and like right before Western.
Okay.
So
Damn,
it was in the
you're
hood,
in
bro.
the hood.
And it was majority black kids too.
Yeah, for sure. When
So
you
it
put
was
that
a
at
little bit of
110.
Hispanic. So already the little bit of Hispanics were already like singling me out. I'm like, bro, what? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was.
No, they would ask you, hey, where your parents from? And based on that, they're gonna group you.
I'm like, wait, I thought we was all.
But we can keep it up. Y'all motherfuckers are good soccer players, fool.
The street, honestly, like the hood players, we were ballers, bro.
Yeah, word.
Like,
Fool.
and
I
I even put myself in because I'm at 36. I'm 36 right now.
Yeah.
So at 36, I play against 20-year-olds and then be like, hey, for what college you play for? I'm like, bro, I just grew up playing out here. The bad thing about El Salvador y Honduras, loco, es el vicio. We just love drinking and smoking weed.
Okay.
We're like, that's why we're the Brazilian shit, because we're light Brazilians, but without the skill, you know what I'm saying? We party like Brazilians, but we ain't got the skill.
If there's any other Latino or Hispanic you could be not Salvadorian,
Oh,
it seems like you
shit.
claiming you embracing the
I love Brazil.
Brazil got vibes.
I would go with
Colombiano.
low key Peruvians, because they got bomb ass food, bro.
Peruvians, they do it. A lot of people love Peruvian food.
That Peruvian food, fuck. Just for the food.
Yeah, people.
They have good culture too, no?
They
Peruvians,
do.
They have a lot of
do.
history.
They're very humble.
Yeah,
Peruvians.
I would say Peruvian just because of the food. I love their food so fucking much. But if I had to pick a culture if it's not Latino, I'm gonna be Korean, bro. Fuck that.
Korean, what Korean?
Because they're all in the same area.
Yeah. No, I feel like
Korean
bro,
Salvadorian town as well.
they're so sharp mentally. They don't have they don't think like us at all.
Yeah.
You come around some Korean homies, you'll be like, what? These fools are so sharp with shit. They just talk business. They drink, talk business, get shit. They party and then straight to work, make money, boom. And they're so respectful, bro. I love how they show love to the elders. Like, let's say, for example, if I pour you a shot, right? If you're older than me, I got to pour the shot with two hands as a sign of respect. You hold the cup with one hand, right? And if you're pouring one for me, I got to hold it with two hands, and you got to pour it with one. You get me? Just little shit like that, bro, that I love, where I'm like, that's so fire. Because then when you go have dinner, you start noticing everybody's like, boom, and I'm like, damn, that's fire. Such a small thing, but I think something that small could go so far in our culture, I think. What is, ahí está, echate, echate, man. You get me? Nah, you go. Nah, fool, yo, I ain't getting shit for you. Fuck that, fool. You get up, get lazy ass motherfucker, get up. Like, that motherfuckers, they don't give a fuck. They're like, okay, what you need? Boom, bet. They don't care who is who.
Yeah.
There's nobody bigger than nobody. They all treat each other the same.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What's one thing you hate about LA though, growing up?
LA, the politics. I hate the fucking politics, bro. The gang politics. Like, I got homies that gang bang. We can't go to certain parties or certain areas because fool, my enemies are there. Then why you gang banging with your scary ass? I'm being for real. Let's keep it 1,000, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Let's keep it 1,000.
Yeah.
That shit's annoying.
It's annoying, bro. I'm tired of that shit. Like, fools, cause them fools fucking banged. Then I would think if I was, that's why I couldn't be a gang member, because I would be the one to be, man, fuck it, let's run up on him. I can't do that.
Yeah.
You get me? So it's like, all right, bro, what's the point? Like, what's the point of that shit? I hate it, because I lost hella homies to that, bro. Too many homies to that. I lost them to the streets, to the drugs, to just the mentality, bro. So I hate the street politics. I hate it, and I hate when they bring the street politics to music. What the fuck are y'all doing? That shit
holds us back
stupid
a lot.
as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck where you from. Let's make some money.
Yeah.
Let's put the city on the map, bro. It's been what, 20, 30 plus years that LA hasn't really made noise.
Yeah. So, like, did that stop you a lot? Like, let's say you're working with an artist. Hey, I'm not fucking with you because you're working with so-and-so artist.
Bro, I gotta be, it doesn't stop me because I don't give a fuck, but I gotta be very aware of that.
Yeah.
You get me? I gotta be aware that, like, if I fuck with him and if I go over here, se va a ver un poco raro, but I'm in it for the music, bro.
Yeah, you're in it for
I'm
the
making music. I don't give a fuck where y'all from, bro. I tell them as soon as I'm in the room, I don't care who's your enemy, who's what. Focus on music.
Yeah.
So that's one thing I would love to change about LA. It's just like the gang culture. Like I don't think we need it. Like motherfuckers could be brothers. We could be a clique right now. Us four, we could start a gang right now. You get what I'm saying? Like what the fuck?
Like even the music scene now, you see all the other young artists and rappers, and basically Latinos are killing it right now in rap. Like who do you feel like it's moving the needle? Is it like a lefty gunplay? Is like the pesos?
I feel like they have they just put. I mean, they're doing good music wise, but I feel like the way they move, they got to move very militant, like very careful, and I think that's stopping them from being great. You get what I'm saying?
And who do you fuck with in the new wave?
In the new wave, like as far as like LA,
Yeah, just like Latino rappers are doing it.
Latino, I fuck with Rucci heavy.
Rucci's half Salvi, right?
Half Salvi.
Shout out to Rucci. That's what be having bangers for sure.
Rucci go crazy. Money Sign was dope.
Money Sign Sway.
Money Sign was.
You have any
dope.
story with Money Sign Sway?
Huh?
You have any stories with Money Sign Sway?
Yeah, that I recorded him and Jenny.
Okay. Oh, you were in that
Yeah,
session.
before that fool went to jail.
And what was your like, you know what I mean? Like how did he come to you? Like how did that appear?
He was cool. He was cool. He honestly came straight to work, which I didn't mind. You get me?
Yeah.
But he definitely took on a lot of my advice.
Yeah.
Like that day, just cause I played the beat, and then bro was like, he was like, what the fuck? He was like, yo, bro, pull this one up. I need this. And I was like, you see, I've been trying to tell y'all to do something different. You get me?
Yeah.
Like this is a whole different beat. It's like a Afro. I mean, it's a ¿cómo se llama ese rapero que le? I forgot bro's name, the one that got that song, but it was a remix to a song.
Yeah, the Wop Wop remix.
Yeah. So that one, and then he loved it. Jenny loved it. You get me? And I was like, guys, this is what we need for LA, bro. It can't be the typical shit. LA essence stands out so much. We don't have to just do West Coast shit, right?
Facts.
Our essence stands out already.
Yep.
So we did that, and then and I remember seeing him, and I told him I was just like, he was around some people, and I kind of put him to the side. I was like, hey, bro, I hope you know that the people you carry around you define who you are. And keep, look both ways, fool.
Yeah.
What made you want to tell him that?
Porque estaban bien a pija. They were like they were drunk as fuck. Like his homies were super drunk. So I didn't feel like nobody around him cared about what he had going.
Yeah.
Like if I was his homie, I would have been like, you turn up, I'm sober, I'm driving.
I'm on alert. You're right.
Oh.
Facts.
You're the money maker, bro. You're the one making bread. I'm there to support you. I'm not there to. Everybody was there for themselves. I didn't like that. He didn't need that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Later, I see him at the LAFC game. Same VIP shit. You got me, boom. People coming up to me, showing me love, boom. Oh my God, people. Money Sign walks in with certain people. He's just like, bro, I love this. He was like, how'd you get to this level? I was like, remember what I told you, bro. Watch who you have around you, right? And then he was like, all right, bet. Bro, literally, bro, me and him spent the whole game together, bro.
That's fucking dope.
And I was trying to advise him. He was already going to getting locked up and shit, you get me? But I was just telling him, like, he was just asking me hella questions because at that time I had my shit with Adidas, LAFC, WSS. You get me? I had different sponsors, you get me? So then bro was just like how the fuck? He was like, how, bro? You get me? How'd you do it? And I was like, look, stay on my hip, bro. I got you. Like, I'll introduce you. I introduced him to the head of Adidas. Yo, look, next upcoming, boom. You get me? The people that he was with at the time,
Yeah.
I noticed they were a little bit wasted, so I kind of pulled him away.
Is it the same people you saw at
Nah, this was two different groups.
Okay.
So then I pulled him to the side. I was like, Hustle, come with me. I was like, homie, I'm gonna introduce you. And he was like, but I'm gonna tell them. I was like, it's not a good look. Don't bring him.
Oh, shit.
So I walked with him, introduced him, boom, boom. They were like, oh, I'm like, yo, this is the dopest rapper. You know, he's the hardest rapper coming out. They were like, yeah, we'll check him out, boom. And I told him, at the end of the day, I told him, you are a walking brand, bro. You are a billboard to your brand. You gotta stay sharp, fool. You gotta stay sharp. You're in a position that a lot of motherfuckers wish they was in. You get what I'm saying? You gotta cherish that bitch, bro. You gotta hold it. You gotta mold it. You gotta love it. You gotta cherish that motherfucker. A lot of motherfuckers just get that light. He said, se aprovechan y ya estuvo.
Yeah.
So I had a dope moment, bro. Then at the end, once we met everybody, Cause he was like, bro, why ain't you drinking? I was like, bro, cause I'm still talking. I'm meeting people. I'm talking.
Yeah,
like,
you're right.
what I look like holding a beer, talking to people. That shit look crazy, right? If I'm a brand, myself, if I have a brand and if I'm an owner, if I want to push forward, yes, we're at a game, pero hay tiempo para todo,
business
bro.
first, yo.
There's a time for everything. So he was like, we're gonna have a beer, cause bro, they would kept trying to bring me beers and drinks. Feef, you want a beer? I was like, nah, I'm cool. He was just like, what? Why aren't you drinking? After, once we did all the meetups and all that shit, I was like, sweet, now is when we can have a beer.
Fire.
Now I can have a
that,
beer.
fool.
Then we had a beer, and then boom, you get me? He was just like, all right, he kind of peeped game. And I advise that shit to anybody. Anybody out there that goes to like events or anything, people get caught up in the sauce. You know, free drinks, free food is cool, but what do you get? What are you really there for? You there to build your brand or you there to party?
Is it someone of the management's responsibility for not being on their
Yes.
on their A game?
Yes.
Like at the LAFC game?
Yes. And I'm not saying names, but 100% yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I told him in his face. I told them in their face. I told them I don't like them, and I told them y'all fucking up with bro. And they had a whole. They looked at me like yeah, bro. I'm letting y'all know y'all fucking up.
I think I know who you...
Yeah. We don't have to say it, but yeah. I legit told them, bro. People saw me do it. And
shit.
Yeah, people saw me do it. Like, Feef, you tripping, you drunk. I was like, bro, it's not even I'm not even drinking. This is my first beer.
Yeah.
I just felt bro's energy, and I was like, we got to protect this kid. Like, why ain't y'all doing this?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Not literally. I was like, yo, y'all fucking up. Y'all, like, to me, it comes off like you guys are trying to live through him.
Like, just benefit off him, right?
Yeah, benefit off him. Like, who the fuck does that, bro? Like, if he's my artist and I know it's his time, I'm gonna be. My goal is to be 110 times sharper than him. In case he fucks up, I gotta pick up. You get me?
That's true.
Yo, Harlay was over here. Yeah, don't trip. I got it. Yeah, what'd he do? All right, bet. We'll fix it right now. My bad. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, hell yeah.
You're supposed to be sharp, bro. So yeah, I picked that shit up. I told him, I was like, yo, y'all fucking up. Y'all not doing good. Y'all here to party and el pobre niño ahí. You get me?
Damn.
So when you heard the news, like how did it hit you?
Oh, it hurt. Jenny's the one that.
Hold up. Before we go into that though, right?
Yeah.
Like, because he was under his management, did he have a relationship with them out after that?
I have no idea.
I say that to say, like, if maybe they blocked you having an interaction.
Oh, I didn't interact with him after that. Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. I had no interaction with him after that. Even me and Jenny were trying to get him back in the studio, and it just nothing cracked.
Oh shit.
You get me? Motherfuckers don't like hearing the truth, and that's just what I do sometimes. You get me?
Yeah.
If I see bullshit, I call it out.
That's
You
right.
get me? And I think some people gotta hear it, bro. And I'm not saying it to say I'm better than people. I'm just doing it because I fucking care about our culture.
Yeah.
I care about what we're doing, bro. I care about like what we about to do. You get me? About what Peso's doing, Lefty and all. Like I care about that shit.
Yeah.
So it's like, why not treat that shit like a sport? Like, what, bro? We supposed to be 110% focused on this.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
I feel you.
So that was my passion took over that night because I'm passionate about this shit. And I was like, man, y'all fucking up.
Yeah.
I was like, y'all two motherfuckers fucking up. Y'all supposed to be his big brothers. Y'all ain't looking out for him. Y'all looking out for yourselves. They just looked at me like, man, I don't give a fuck what you say. One of the other dude, man. I was like, man, say, what's up?
Is management or just one of his homies?
One of his management, and then the other dude was
okay.
that was there. That had nothing to do with nothing.
Yeah.
He had nothing to do with nothing.
Which is a very common thing you see around rappers. Like everybody's fucked up.
You see who I pulled up with? I pull up with real quality, bro.
Business,
This is my brother. This is my brother. You get me? He raps. He's a great fucking rapper. He's doing his thing. He raps just as good in Spanish and English. We're both pushing. You get what I'm saying? That's what it's supposed to be like. You want quality players around you. Don't get lame motherfuckers that just want to smoke and drink. There's a time for that. Save that shit for the studio.
Yeah.
You get me?
Before we get into how you got the news, right? Like, I want to go back to the song. You said that he was real coachable, right?
Yeah.
Like, he was just soaking in your advice.
Yeah.
Like, walk me through the process of how, like, that song was made.
I already had the hook. What? It's so bad, and she at loca. Vivid done thing with the vodka. What? I had that.
So you wrote it?
I had that already. Like, keep the
fire.
guns under the sofa. I already had that, and I had it recorded already. I already had it recorded. So when I played it, what's it called? I was like, I had just played, and it accidentally played. That shit played accidentally because it wasn't supposed to be for that. I was trying to do the remix. Yeah, I was trying to do the remix, but it accidentally played, and they both said, "What the fuck?" And then Jenny's like, "Dude, can I have that? And I was like, fuck it. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not like, you get me? Like, if you understand studio shit, you gotta know, como te digo, it's a time for everybody, it's a time for it. And and then when she said that, I was like, yo, this would be dope for both of them. So I kind of had to like sit back on it. I was like, oh, it's not my time, it's for them. So then I told her, I was like, yo, just sing the hook like this. And then bro was just like, he went in and then he started doing his shit. And then I was like, nah, punch in again. Do another take, fool, do another take. Boom, boom. He was like, all right, boom. He recorded his shit. And then Jenny was writing her own shit. Yeah. I just helped her with some shit like how we usually do. You get me? She comes from a woman perspective and I just put the words in. And we both started writing for her too, and then
fire.
Yeah, so it's all love, brother. But that's how it was. And bro was just coachable in the sense of like, I told him to redo that shit, and he redid it.
Some won't do that, huh? Some artists be like, hey, that's what you get.
There's
like,
some motherfuckers that take that shit
ego,
personal.
yeah, they'll be like, what you mean?
I was out there in Texas, right, in the studio, and a real popular rapper out there pulled up to the studio, and I guess the producer or engineer, whoever was trying to tell her advice, and she just walked out. She walked out like the booth or whatever. Yeah. It was like, hey, like when I come in here, like I already know how I'm gonna do it. So like, I don't need advice. I'm not trying to hear what you gotta say, type shit.
There's levels to this, bro.
Like, have you got any instances like that?
Hell yeah. I think y'all know who. Have y'all heard it? Huh?
Nah, who?
Man, fucking Lefty, bro.
Oh,
shit. Oh,
Lefty,
shit.
Bro. They legit brought me in.
I took a left turn.
They brought me in. Look,
not pun intended.
This is the play. This is the play I ran with Jenny.
Yeah.
Jenny was like, she had called me. She's like, yo, I'm gonna come to LA. Let's make something happen, right? I got us the studio. She's like, I want Lefty on a record. I got us the studio. I called Cricket. Let's make it happen. We need a cumbia, like a cumbia reggaeton. Fuck it, something different. You get me? He's like, Compa, I got you. We'll pull up. Boom, we pulled up. Me and this will pull up. Boom, we're in there, right? We write all the Jenny shit already. We get there, bro. The energy's already fire. Cause when it comes to us three and Jenny, when it comes to writing for her, the vibes is already on point. As soon as we walk in, yo, this is the plan. What's the game plan? All right, Jenny, you already know what to do. Fucking, just give us ideas of how you feel. Like, where are you right now in life? She'll be like, I kind of feel fucking ratchet. Quiero perrear. All right, bet. Then that's what it's gonna be. You get what I'm saying?
Oh shit. So you kind of, I don't mean, you're like a writer for Jenny then.
Yeah.
That's
I help.
fire.
Yeah. So me and him, we've been going in, and then she was like, oh, Lefty's about to pull up. So bro pulled up, right? Boom, he goes in the booth. Bro starts freestyling some shit. And I get the idea of the studio. You gotta warm up, right? You gotta warm up. Right. Boom, 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 boom. I get it. But I also engineer a lot of my own shit. You get me? So I have a certain ear for shit. And if you ask around, they be knowing like,
okay.
I get hired to engineer for a reason. You get me? Because I do vocal production too.
Engineer's one of the most important things in that track.
That's why I had to learn this shit my own, bro. I engineer all the songs I put out. I recorded myself damn near. You get me? And then we have bro in there. He's laying something out, and I'm just like, I'm looking at Jenny. I'm looking at his team first. Ain't nobody telling them shit. I'm like, bro, nobody's telling them.
It was that bad?
It was kind of bad. It was kind of bad. But he's just getting warmed up, which is understandable. So I don't judge. I never judge the first takes. I don't judge music, bro, because there's no wrong or right. You could always go back and fix it. You could always go back and fix the lyric, fix the melody till you get it right? So I'm not judging. I'm just like, bro, we're losing the vibe. We're losing the energy. You get me? So then Cricket just looks at me. He's like, Compa, tell him. I was like, hey, fool, look, I'm going to keep these first 2 takes because this is good right here. These are good. I need you to come in after this. Bro's like, no. I'm going to freestyle the whole thing again. Fuck that, fool. Are you lying to me, bro? Are you lying to me that this is hard? And I'm like, what? I'm like, hey, fool, no. I was like, look, I didn't like the other stuff, but I like this. Like, I want to keep these first 2 takes, right? Mm-hmm. And then he was so against it, bro. He was super against it, right?
Oh, shit.
And then that's when he came out with the, when the pussy the wettest, pussy. We started chopping it up because we're like, Jenny's like, oh, what if we chop it up many times? Like, and then Cricket's like, yeah, Compa. So we chopped it up. Bro comes out, he's like, hey, what the fuck, homie? Like, if I tell you to do something, you gotta do it, dog. Like, if I tell you to press record.
Oh,
shit.
Yeah.
And then I was like, all right, bro's tripping. I was like, all right. I was like, I'm not one to bite my tongue. So I was like, hey, look, bro, at the end of the day, I get hired to do this. So if I tell you something, you gotta go with it. And if you can't do that, then you ain't ready.
Yeah.
Bro hit me with the, all right, bet. I'm gonna go in there and rap the fucking hardest freestyle ever, homie. And I was like, all right, bet. Bro went in there, gave us the last 4 or 6 bars, and that's kind of what he needed. But I had to like nudge hella vocals, chop it up, and like there's a certain way to
Doctorate
record
the
people.
fuck out of it, yeah.
Yeah, but it's understandable. Every artist is different. You get me? To me, he's the type of creative painter that's gonna like splash
Just
everywhere.
throw in and we'll
and
see
then
what
you
sticks.
you gotta cut it and like create it. You get me? So that's kind of what I did. The record came out fire as fuck, and then yeah, but that was the only person that I think
Was that the where he threw the bottle in there?
No, I
I
wasn't
think
there.
Jenny had mentioned right.
I wasn't there for that session.
Okay.
I was there for another session. I was there for another session, but yeah, I think with him, he was like the only one that kind of gave me like an issue from like the mainstream point. But other than that, like I ain't really got nobody really trip on any advice I give them, cause I'm the same. I'll be in the booth and motherfuckers will be like, no, Feef, hit this. I'm like, all right, bet. That's what it takes, bro. You're really in the gym. You have somebody that's telling you how to shoot. Don't bend your elbow in. Keep that shit straight. Flick the wrist.
Yeah.
Bend your knees. Why wouldn't you listen to that?
Yeah.
Engineers are fucking important. And if you
Super
guys ain't
important.
listening, and we could tell that you're not listening to your engineers. We could tell.
Yeah.
Listen to them, man. They know what the fuck they telling y'all.
Yep.
Y'all gotta listen.
Yeah, right. For engineers are like the magicians behind the vocals.
Bro, that's so
They're
much
so
fucking
important,
work.
Yeah, it's so important,
The
folks.
Listen, you
engineer,
take
man.
off all them plugins, that shit is not a song.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
They make
Sheesh.
magic, bro.
Yeah, I
You
know.
make fucking magic, but
Engineers deserve a lot more respect.
But yeah, not to shit on, like, I'm not shitting on bro. It's just one that we had to get to know each other, like, cause
Yeah.
then after now when he sees me, we're mad cool. You get me, like, but they try to. Then I recorded him with Santa Fe Clan and
Oh,
the
shit,
Peso with
right.
Santa Fe Clan too.
Oh, you've been in some legendary fucking
yeah,
situations.
I
fool.
recorded them. I
Sheesh.
recorded that session. Yo. I recorded that session. They brought me in to record. I helped
How was it
them,
working with Santa Fe Clan?
Easy, bro.
'Cause he's very musical, right?
Easy. Nah, he just does it, bro. This is what he does.
Yeah.
There's some people that just you just gotta let them do what the fuck they doing. Like even with
Okay.
him, I didn't have to tell him shit, bro. I already knew.
Ah,
Hook.
damn.
Ok, le voy a hacer los tags. Pu. ¿Cuántos? Como unos 5, 6, güey. Ok. Pu. 2 tracks, 2 tracks, 2 tracks. Compa, lo hiciste, se escucha bien cabrón, güey. Fuck it. Ok, el verso. Ok, verse. Boom. Copy the hook over. Cool. Compa, ya lo hiciste? Yeah, that's it. Let's go.
Sheesh. That's
Yeah.
dope, huh?
So he gave me mad props. Recorded Peso too on the 2 songs with him and Santa. And yeah.
Damn, doing it, dog. Hey,
Yeah.
proud of you. That.
Big. That's big.
Thank you, bro.
Hey, so you're like I said before. Somehow your name is always in the mix.
Always, bro. It's somehow
That's fucking
always in the
dope.
mix. You feel me? Now we're like trying to get into the streaming shit. I'm like, all right, it's a different world, bro. We
Yeah.
gotta make this. You get me?
Yeah.
Streamer world is fucking fun as fuck. A lot of Latino influences in the streamer world right now.
Yeah,
too.
they're the ones.
They're the ones killing it.
Latinos are
yeah.
killing it in the
So,
fucking country on every level of media, entertainment, politics, fashion,
Yup.
everything. Phone, we're in everything.
So people know if I got a chance to support y'all, they know I'm pulling up. If you have a show with 5, 10 people, I don't give a fuck. I'm pulling up. If I believe in you, I'm pulling up. I'm not a Hollywood act. I'm not
Yeah.
a plant. I'm not here to, you get me? I wasn't here that got hired by a big label or nothing, bro. I just do shit because I love it. And I love LA. I love our culture. And I know where we're going to take this shit, bro.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. We finna change the world with this music, bro.
Oh,
You gonna
shit.
start streaming though, or what?
I already started a little bit here and there, but that shit requires a lot of. I think as a LA person, bro, it gets a little tricky, cause you kind of don't want people to know where the fuck you at.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah.
It gets hot out here.
Yeah, that's why a lot of motherfuckers just stream at home, but they're not on the street doing the IRL shit. You
Yeah.
get me?
Yeah.
They're not doing what iShow Speed does. Like,
Yeah.
it's,
Yeah.
it's different politics. Like, that's why I said it's politics suck, bro.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
You know, you don't want nobody to come press you. Oh, that's a fight. That bro's walking around with a $10,000 camera. We
Yeah,
better catch
fool,
him and
yeah.
snatch his shit.
You're
Yeah.
right.
Even if you have security, bro, you think, hey, I'm cool. I'll make music for now.
What's the grimiest shit you've seen as an artist out here, fool? In these studio sessions? Because a lot of shit happens in studio sessions.
A lot of the sessions I do, bro, I set them up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I set them up. So I haven't done nothing but besides like partying shit.
No shootouts in there and all that?
Nah, I never been in a studio where there's been a shootout. Like I've been in studios where there's hella guns and shit, but never a shootout. Like, you get me?
Yeah.
I was working with the Fanatics like at one point. I remember the Fanatics. Don't drop that. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
But damn,
Throwback.
Yeah, throwback classic.
them who's was trapping like a motherfucker, but I was in the trap with them. You get me?
Oh shit! You produced that song?
No, I didn't produce it. I was just
You with them?
I was in the same studio that they was working in, and then shit was. You get me?
Oh shit!
Yeah, so I've been in traps and for a while, and but I don't really pull up to sessions like that unless I know I have a good relationship with somebody.
Yeah.
You get me?
What's been your favorite session though?
Fuck, my favorite. Low key, my solo ones.
Your solo ones. Okay.
Cause that's when it's just you, and you're kind of like facing the doubt. Am I really an artist? Am I supposed to do this? You get me?
Yeah.
Like, damn, que me va a salir? I don't know. You're not influenced by nobody. I love the collab. I love it. Like when we have our sessions with him and fucking Daisyland and those are always fun. But like the personal ones that I like the solo ones just cause that's when I dig super deep, bro. That's when I'm just like, I sit there, I'm smoking, I'm like, fuck, all right.
Yeah.
It's a whole different challenge. But I like those. That's how I was able to make a lot of those good records.
Yeah. And as a person in the industry, fool, what would be let's say two most important things that you give advice to any artist coming up?
Coming up, don't rush it. Do not rush it. Do not fucking rush your art. Do not rush it. Even if it takes you 2-3 years to get that record that you want, do not rush it. It's gonna be worth it. I started making music in 2002. I didn't drop my first single till 2017.
Damn.
When I dropped that one, that's the same song that won me the shit with 92.3. That's the record that took me like a lot of places in LA.
Yeah, I remember that.
I didn't rush my sound. I didn't rush it. You get me? And when I came to that record, I knew it. I just fucking knew it. I was like, this one is it. This is the record I was chasing this whole time. This one's it. Don't rush it. And your surroundings. I think the people around you have a lot to do with it. If you got homies that you feel like they're not supporting you, 9 times out of 10 it's because they're not.
Yeah.
Get rid of them.
Give it a buck.
Yeah, get rid of them. Or just, just do, you can't do everything with everybody, right? So just sometimes don't bring those people to the studio because you're going to get a mind block, right? You're going to feel
That's
like,
true.
well, if I do something, that energy
or
is
sometimes
like
they're
stagnant.
insecure, right? When you bring sometimes they get into the insecure mode where like,
Yeah.
like they kind of get in the way sometimes
They
of like
get
the
in the way,
creativity.
yeah,
fool.
yeah.
Because sometimes people don't want to be vulnerable because, hey, the killer, my homie's the killer, he's next to me and I can't.
Yep.
I can't, you know what I mean? Like I've seen it with like a lot of gang members, rappers, where they'll be when their friends are around, they wouldn't want to rap a certain way no more because like their people are around.
Man, don't get influenced by what's around
Crazy. I
you.
didn't
Yeah.
know that.
Do not get influenced by what's around you. Like, just find what you like and do what you like. Do what you like. That's it. Just do what you like.
Yeah.
Don't do it because the homies is going to like it. It's a bigger world.
Yeah, you're right. It
You get what I'm
is
saying?
global.
It's a big
Music
ass
is global.
fucking world. You get me?
Yeah.
It's a big ass world. I know there's some records that, I don't know, some people that I grew up with might not like, but it's the record that got me out there.
Yeah.
Think I'm gonna worry about them? Fuck no. I love y'all, but I don't care. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So just that, really, really do what you like. Do what you like, and stand on it. Stand on it. 1000%. Do and just trust that shit's gonna work out.
Yeah.
That's the best advice I could give them.
Any question you want to
Oh,
give?
nah.
I have a big question towards the end, though, but go for it.
Oh shit! Now you had asked them earlier, like how'd you get the news about Swade's passing?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh yeah, Jenny had called me. Yeah, Jenny 69. She called me right away. She was just like, I think it was in the morning. She just called me out. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, Jenny. I'm like, yo, what's up? She's like, oh my God, did you see? Da-da-da. She was like, I can't believe it. Is it real? Is it real? I was like, shit, I don't know. I haven't even checked Instagram. I just woke up.
Yeah.
Then I looked. I was like, whoa, what the fuck? You know, you guys posted food community. Everybody was posting.
Yeah.
I was like, yo. I was like, oh my God. And we just had that moment, both of us, because I felt like even her, she was willing to like invest in them and you know, keep them away from all that shit.
Yeah.
'Cause we both kind of sat with them and we're like, you're bigger than your environment.
Yeah.
You get me?
Also, that was an actual sit down when you guys advised
Yeah,
them.
bro. She would tell him like, Swade, you're bigger. Like you're bigger than this.
Yeah.
You get me? And shit happened.
When you got that news, did you reflect and think about what you told them when you pulled them to the side?
Oh hell yeah. I wish I honestly, I wish I could have told him more, but you can't at that point. You get me? Bro had his mind made up. You get me?
Yeah.
So I feel like I played my part. I feel like como si se le quedó eso, and then he started moving. You know, and unfortunately, I don't know how that case he had happened, but I think he had to go in either way, right?
Yeah, he had to go in from.
Yeah. He had to turn himself in. So it's like you can't run from that shit. So, but you know, that shit it stung a bit. It's not a bit. It stung a lot. I didn't really grow up with him like how everybody else, but that moment we had it was genuine as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
You don't get that a lot from a lot of artists. A lot of motherfuckers try to cool guy you, and the type of fame he had.
Yeah.
Bro did not try to cool guy me, bro. When I tell you at the game, it was literally he was on my hip. I was on his hip, he was on mine. You get me? We was just two of us, bro, just mobbing. Yo, let's go to the upstairs. Well, let's go. I got a VIP access.
dope.
He was like, let's go. I was like, but fuck everybody. Like,
Yeah.
he was like, but what about them? Fuck them, bro. I'm inviting you. Let's go up there. Like, I want you to meet these motherfuckers. We went to VIP shit. Yo, boo, boo. Some other VIP spot. Boo. Went upstairs. And he was just like, oh, that's crazy. He was like, yo, you move different, huh? I'm like, hell yeah.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. But let's hear a controversial question, bro. Get it
So,
out.
once and for all, we gotta know: are Salvadorians raza, or why? Why not?
Nah, we're not raza. We're not raza. We would love to be, but I don't think they include us in that.
That's crazy, because I do.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I
Like
do
you
too.
guys include like Colombians and Puerto Ricans, raza, like
I do.
Nah, I draw the
You see,
line.
yeah,
I
you
draw
see.
I
the
draw the
line.
line.
You see?
I draw the line at Colombia.
and that's the reason why I don't consider myself raza,
Yeah.
because I've heard Mexicans be like, oh, it's only like raza's only us, like. And even if they'll tell me, they'll be like, nah, for you good. But I'm like, but what about the Argentinos? Everybody else will be like, nah, not them. So I was like, oh, I can't be it then.
Damn, I didn't even know. How does that work? How do y'all
Like if you're indigenous, because there's a different type of like, like like they come from the Taino people, right? We come from the Native Americans, so it's a different lineage. Just we both got Spanish in us, but if we're only connected through our Spanish side, then we might as well call white people raza too, right? If we're only connected to them through the
Correct.
right. So
Oh, I like that take because you're right. Because the Argentinians, they're more of a German descent,
Italian,
heavy in the European. So I get what you're saying. Yeah. You know what? Now that I look at it, I guess more and more the indigenous side is more raza.
Yeah.
I consider all, honestly, anything in Mexico, Central America, raza. Honestly,
So
I
let
just
it
do.
be known. So Central Americans are raza, yes or no?
yeah,
they're
that's
raza.
Y'all confirm. Y'all letting us in?
Yeah, we letting
Y'all letting us in?
Y'all
Are y'all letting us in or what?
Hell yeah, fool.
Because look, when I drink a beer and I party with Mexico, I feel raza. I feel that shit, and I love it. Man, I'm over there.
It's a feeling,
Who
right?
Yeah.
tripping on the homie? I'm tripping too. Fuck that. You getting cracked with this Corona bottle, bro. I don't give a fuck. Like, you get me? Like, that's how we ride. We ride with y'all like that. So it's like, I just felt like raza was kind of in between the Chicano code, like kind of mixed the Chicano and like raza. But when I heard raza for the first time, it came from Mexicans, and I was like, is that a Mexican thing or could we be a part of it? I was like, yo, where do we apply, bro? What's up? But always growing up, you know, they always considered us like, they'll be like, nah, for you raza for sure. I'm like, all right, I guess.
Yeah, no facts.
And I guess your hesitation was like, yo, if we can include all of us, we can't all. Okay,
so
I
that's
fuck
why I
with
don't
that.
consider myself raza, because if Costa Ricans ain't that or Puerto Ricans or them, then I'm like, all right. Then to me, it's just always been a Mexican thing. You get me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So to me, when people say raza, it's more like Mexican culture.
I fuck with all Latinos. Like I'm not trying to make it seem like,
Yeah.
but like raza, like that encompasses like Mexicans, like Salvadorians,
Thing indigenous, right? Like
Guatemalans,
from the Aztec, Mayans,
Hondurans.
roots.
Okay.
You know, it's more than indigenous because if you go to like Puerto Rico is like Spanish and Afro, right?
Well, it said they consider themselves like Caribbean, right? They're like
They're
Caribbean.
Taino.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Taino.
There's some
It
Caribbean.
makes sense what you're saying now. See,
Yeah, so
damn,
fuck
okay.
it. Salvadorian, Central American, we raza, homie. Yeah. Turn us up. Pupusas and tacos. Let's go, motherfuckers. Yeah. Look, we had to come here to fucking finalize this shit. I'm tired of seeing
It's
all this
official.
shit on the comments. All you motherfuckers thinking y'all brave, calling me a cerote on the comments. Do that shit on this comment right now, because I'm raza, homie. Disrespect me now. Y'all disrespecting them. You disrespect me, you disrespect them.
And the full community said that it's official. That you already know.
Yeah, you call me a cerote, you calling all of us a cerote.
Facts,
Now
fool.
y'all
Community
fucking up.
approved.
Hold up, we don't keep it real though.
Yeah.
When they call you a Mexican, How do
I
you
used
take
to get
it?
mad. I used to get mad because I always felt like we had our own identity. So
Okay.
so when they'll be like, "Oh, you Mexicans," I'll be like, "Bitch, I ain't Mexican. What the fuck?" They'll be like, "You little Mexicans,"
Yeah,
just because
yeah.
we play soccer.
Yeah.
You get me? And then I'll be like, "I'm not fucking Mexican." I'm like, "What the fuck? What does that mean?" Because I feel like they would throw that out like as
They
a
would,
diss,
they would.
kind of like a
Yeah.
diss.
Yeah, you're
like,
right,
"Oh, you
fool.
Mexicans."
Yeah.
You get me? And
Yeah,
I'll
the
be like,
black
"What the
community. Yeah, black community. Y'all been in that word.
Yeah, not mostly black.
Ni callao.
The white folks
Yo
would be
también,
heavy. They
también,
was heavy
también,
with it.
yeah.
But now when they be like, "Oh, you Mexican," I'll be like, "No way, yo soy de Salvador, cerote."
Yeah.
I mix it. I have fun with it now, but growing up, it was more like I'll get mad because I'll be like, "Nah, I got my own idea." Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, what? You know, it's kind of like telling a Japanese calling them Korean. They'll get mad
You're
as
right,
fuck.
you're right, you're right.
They'll be like, "What the?"
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
It's
That's
different.
facts. That's
It's
facts.
different.
Yeah, because before I used to think about, what the fuck, they think they're better than us, but then like I realized like, oh, it's just like calling a Chinese person Korean and like, come on, they have their own
it's just
identity.
we had our own identity.
Yeah,
That
for
was
sure.
it. We just and I think now it doesn't affect us much because now people know what El Salvador is. So now
Facts.
we have our identity. You get me? Now we have an identity. Back then it was just like, damn, I guess I am Mexican. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
Now. You get me?
Yeah.
So that's how I just play soccer with the homies.
Because even like Gil from American Cholo, he's Honduran, and he's like, yo, I'm Raza, I'm Chicano, because it's like a feeling to him.
Where did he grow up at?
North Hollywood. North Hollywood. But he pushes like, yo, I'm Chicano. And I'm like, yo, you feel like that? Because it is. If it's a feeling, that's how you feel. Hey, dog, you were raised with that culture. Hey, you belong there, fool. Like, can nobody tell you different? You know what I mean?
Nah, Chicano's fire.
Yeah.
I fuck with the Chicano culture. Chicano came from where? Like East LA?
Chicano came from East LA, and also there's like a discrepancy with like what's it called, El Paso, right? Where like some Chicano culture also came from El Paso. Because that's what they say about lowriders, that they came from El Paso.
Nah, that's cat.
No, that's what they say. They do say that a lot.
Is that real?
Yeah, look, if you Google it, there's a lot of like articles that say that a lot of lowrider stuff did come from, and then eventually adapted over here. That's what. I've seen it enough to like give it a little bit of like.
Nah, I don't say that because Eddie Guerrero probably. Because
Eddie Guerrero.
he's from El Paso. He
made
comes
it
out with the
popular?
lowrider. Yeah.
Is this
Now they're
like
trying
a?
to claim it. Yeah.
Is this
That's
like
colonization, bro.
Yeah. This is like what this kind of like what Puerto Ricans did with reggaeton. Like
Okay.
reggaeton started in Panama. And
Oh.
Colombia. Let's keep it 1,000. Let's keep it 1,000, my boy.
Whoa.
Is that a fact?
It's a fact, bro.
En general, bro.
Puerto Rico made it popular.
Oh, because from my perspective, I thought that it started in Puerto Rico and now Colombians are running it. So it basically went full circle for them.
No, it was
Colombians
they're
are running it
they're
right
the
now.
ones that named it reggaeton, but reggaeton's been going on in Panama for years and Colombia.
Oh, shit.
That's why if you notice the history with like Daddy Yankee and Nicky Jam, they didn't blow up in Puerto Rico with reggaeton. They had to go to Colombia to blow up.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit.
Because that's where the root of it was.
Damn.
Yeah,
Damn.
so-
No, damn, that's dope, dog. That's dope.
Yeah.
Hey, now I go fuck with reggaeton now.
Hey, check out
from
the
Raza.
It came from Raza.
Yeah, it came from Raza, my boy. We started that shit.
Because Colombians, like, you know, they're just like us. Like, they have indigenous, Spanish, same, you know what I mean?
Because even us, like, now we got 5 reggaeton records, right? For example. But for a while, we were just like, nah, that's a reggaeton thing. Like, that's a Puerto Rican thing. But then I did my research, and I was like, bro, this isn't our root. It's Central American. It's Panamanian.
Yeah.
You get me?
Oh.
It's de Panama,
Yeah, it
bro.
is.
And then Colombia and then Puerto Ricans, they're the ones that made it hot, obviously. You get me? But, yeah, so now that's where, like, fuck, bro, we're supposed to be making all kind of shit. Yeah.
And how do you look at the scene now, like the whole reggaeton? Like, it's just if it had like this, you know, with the Daddy Yankee era, now you have the Karol G, like the Bad Bunny thing. Like, how do you guys look at that right now?
I think antes era más calle, no? Like, it was more street. Now it's like, this shit became a little pop. I think it's more reggaeton pop. Like, what Bad Bunny does is pop, reggaeton pop. I consider it reggaeton pop.
All right. Because before we had like Teo Calderon, they were on some street
Yeah, but
shit.
see, those are rap. That was rap. That was like it's like reggaeton rap,
Okay.
hip hop. What made Bad Bunny special is like he and Rao is like they're pop. They're more pop than they're like reggaeton pop, bro.
Okay.
You could hear it in the mixing. Like you like even go compare a Bad Bunny record and a Daddy Yankee record. The mixing is not the same. You get me? And then you compare like. Because he got like pop mixing shit,
Yeah.
like the vocals are super bright, right? they mix this shit like a Taylor Swift record.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense, fool.
So they have a lot of pop now. Now it's like reggaeton pop.
Sheesh. Any last questions you want to ask her? Any messy?
Messy.
Now, what can we expect? This
Okay, well, what can we expect from you guys?
Shit, I got a project coming out this month. Y'all gonna get every kind of flavor in this EP. It's a self-titled EP. It's called Feefa. It's just bringing back people to the music. You get me? Got some West Coast shit in there, reggaeton. You got some Corridos Afro.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Produced by Cricket and Chris O'Bannon.
Oh, shit.
I got a record produced by Chase the Money, FKI first. I got big producers, Cypress Moreno.
Cypress Moreno, have to play, bros.
Yeah, I bring back the roots of me sampling old records and turning it to something new. Which is
the trend right now, right?
Yeah, it's been something that we've been doing.
Yeah.
You get me? With I had a record called Mi Bolsa where I sampled Sonora Dinamita.
Yeah.
And I turned it into trap, and the shit went crazy. You get me? So it's like that, bro. Just more music, commercials maybe, certain sponsors, in the talks.
Damn, all right, we gotta plug in what you think with that.
Nah, we gotta plug in. We gotta tap in. Yeah.
Hey, hell yeah, fool.
LAFC. Let's pull up to a LAFC game. All that shit. Yeah.
I've been hitting up. I think it's Richard.
Rich,
I'm
LAFC
like, hey,
Rich.
bro, fuck with the full community. It's like the best platform to engage with the young demographic.
Look, this is the way we gonna get them right here.
Hey, shout out to you.
Yes,
fool.
sir.
Hey, that's Raza working with
That's
each other.
Raza,
fool.
bro. Y'all let us in, bro.
Hey, I fuck with that,
Mine is
dog.
yours. And then, bro, I don't know what you got. What you got?
Man, right now I'm about to, finish up a single. I got to drop that I'm gonna drop with FKI first. Called Beretta. Shout out to Feefa. He helped me on that one right there. And then I just dropped a project 2 months ago called Lo Que No Conocen, which is a mixture of English and Spanish, which I've never really done. I've always focused on just Spanish.
Yeah.
And this one gives you a little bit of everything, like English, Spanish, underground, reggaeton, gives you everything. And I'm being more vulnerable on the project, but right now I'm just releasing videos from the project, so you guys could expect more of that.
Oh yeah. Y'all want some real Latino music? Tap in.
Yeah, shout out to you guys. And also, you guys you guys have a brand, no? What's it called?
Latinos.
Latinos. Shout out to Latinos.
Yeah,
I've been seeing it for a minute, too.
Hell yeah.
Latino.
That was a brand I started in 2019. And then, shit will go crazy.
I remember, I was seeing it since 2019 for sure.
Yeah, I took some
You've
time
been
off
out here,
'cause
fool. You've been out here in the shadows, moving in things, and hey, shit, dog.
But I felt like I was trying to do so much. Now I feel like my main thing was to always be an artist. You get me? But I always wanted to get everything else around me. So in case if shit goes bad, I got somewhere to fall off at. You get me? Which helped because when the music wasn't popping, then I pushed the studio or the clothing brand or some other shit. Then I'll go coach kids soccer and all kind of shit. You get me? We'll go in the community and help kids and a bunch of shit. You get me? So I'm busy in any way I can. But now, bro, it's like I feel like we got the music on a chokehold. I feel like me and him have studied all kind of sounds. We've done our history. We were like, all right, this is what's gonna do. This is our next move, and this is how we're gonna stand out in the city, and this is how we're gonna put LA on the map as far as Spanish, Latino music in LA. I don't think it's ever been done to this level.
Oh, all right.
It's never been done, and we're going to make it happen.
That's fire, fool.
Yep.
Where can we find you guys?
El OnlyFans, man. Dale.
El OnlyFans.
You can find me on YouTube under HarlayWuezo, on Spotify, Harlay, and then on Instagram, HarlayWuezo. Hueso Resi, baby.
Yes, sir. Catch me anywhere. That's Feefa, FEEFA, Spotify, Apple, YouTube, anywhere. Social media, all that shit. Go on Kick, too. Follow me right there. It's under Feefa Official, and we're going to start streaming our sessions. We're going to go crazy.
Sheesh. Anything you want to give off?
Nah, there it is. Shit, I appreciate you guys coming through.
FIFA, shout out to Salvadorians, shout out to the community.
Yes,
For you guys came a long way. Our representation. You guys are vibrant. You guys are out here. You guys are pushing. You guys are, I think, as most united as you guys have ever been, and as a whole. You know what I mean? I see more unity within you guys as well, which is a beautiful thing to see.
Hell yeah.
You guys are more prideful about where you guys come from, and shout out to you guys. I want to
I
appreciate.
appreciate y'all for real.
Yo, Salvadorans are also fools. Don't get it fucked up, homie.
We raza and food.
And make sure you support on Patreon. Make sure you follow us. And shout out to everybody. And make sure you tap in with the homies. And I fuck with them heavy, though, after today hearing your story.
Facts, big facts.
Big time. Fuck with y'all.
Appreciate
Yes,
y'all.
sir.
I appreciate you guys. And we out.
Yeah. fire.